You out here requesting trades, nigga, and you done got all the goddamn money, and you still trying to lead on people? Man, you done shut your ass. Then you gonna try to get my boy Steve Nash fired? You know I'm on your ass, boy. How you gonna try to get my boy Steve Nash fired, dog? Fuck is you saying, dog? You lucky you got a 96, dog. You lucky you got a 96. You gonna try to do this to the black Steve Nash? Huh? You lucky you got a motherfucking 96, bruh. You lucky. 96 is... Y'all think he should have had a 97, though? What the nigga... Ain't no way that nigga won a 99, bruh. There's no way KD won a 99, dog. I know he got to be trolling. No way KD think he should have a 99. Brian should be a 99? Hell no. Brian shouldn't be... Look, let's see. He said it's becoming laughable. Yo, that nigga KD said he want a 99, bro. Ronnie said, I'm petitioning for us to remove MJ on the cover and replace with you, the real 99. Damn. Okay, Ronnie say he fucking with it. Ronnie say he want to make... Ronnie said KD the real 99, dog. Y'all say he should have been at least a 98? Bro, a 99 is pretty fucking high, dog. A 98 is high. A 97 is high. That's a high goddamn order, man. Giannis better not be no 99. Giannis better not be no 99. Y'all, bro. If you ain't got LeBron James in 99, then running, then it's no way. Nah. Bruh. Yo, chat. That nigga said he did not make one white for 6 hours. What? They gave Giannis a 99? Oh, y'all say he could be a 99? Bruh. He a 97? Bruh, that nigga said he didn't make one white for 6 hours. How y'all feel about that? W or L? W or L, chat? One white for 6 hours. W or L? Them niggas don't like that shit, what? Them niggas ain't fucking with that. Oh, man, them niggas ain't fucking with that, bro. And my nigga said he probably was bad at the game. I'm asleep. He said, L, my casuals need white, goddammit. Yo, my boy say he love it. He just asked. W. He said, I never expect whites. Bro, especially contested whites. That's the most... Bro, 2K have gave me a peace of mind, bro. To know that you dudes gonna be out here shooting contested shots. Chat, one thing I know about the 2K community. Them motherfuckers do not have... Especially pretend to be comp niggas. They do not have shot IQ. Rim run. He said, W, just start going inside or midi more, but difficult. He said, could be, he said, why they're all played on Hall of Fame. Yeah. Well, some of them didn't play on Hall of Fame. Some of them chose to play on All-Star, Superstar, Rookie. Ain't nothing wrong with hitting white from time to time. I agree. Ain't nothing wrong with hitting whites from time to time, dog. I just don't want to see contested whites. That's the only whites I'm against. Contested whites and that cocaine white. Like, I don't want to see you niggas out here. Bruh, if I be playing against a nigga in 2K and I see some shit like this, nah, bruh. You done, bruh. Bruh, if I play against one of you niggas, bruh, and you live streaming on Twitch, bruh, and nigga talking about, man, goddamn, bruh. Shit, I can't make a fucking shot, bruh. Nah, nigga. You need to put that shit down. You need to put that shit down, bruh. Like this. 2 kind of whites I don't agree with. That cocaine and white contested shots. Them the only 2 whites I got an issue with. God damn it. Put that powder down, nigga. What is you doing? Put that goddamn cocaine down. Put that shit down, brother. What is you saying? Man, these niggas said they was struggling shooting that rock, chat. All right, there you go. That nigga got a, bruh. So he got a 97. I mean, Giannis, KD, bro, that's a fair assessment. That's a fair grade, dog. Hey, I like that. That's a fair grade, bruh. You got a 97, dog. It shouldn't be no 99s in the game other than Michael Jordan. All right, let's leave it like that. Yo, when is KD gonna get his cover of 2K? Will KD ever get a cover? He said, let me smoke before the news come out. Bro, we got what, 24 minutes? 2K14? Oh, KD was the cover for 2K14? I don't, damn. Bro, they let you know, I buy all my shit digital. Bro, I ain't bought a hard copy of 2K in so long. KD was on the cover for 2K13? 2K12? Damn, I forgot all about that shit. Damn. I ain't had a hard copy in a long time, bruh. He said no 15, 13 and 15. I don't be remembering who be on no copy. After this shit come out, I forget all about the copies. Yo, y'all remember we used to get the booklet? That's like the old days. Y'all remember we used to get a game, bro? They don't even do that no more, do it? Do they still do that? They used to put a booklet in the case and let you know about the game. Do they still do that, y'all? When the last time y'all did that? Bought a game, you open it up, and it had a pamphlet in there. Let you know all about the game. And, you know, had nice details. That shit should be dope, man, back in the days. No more books? Damn, they stopped doing it? Why they stop doing it? He said we don't get shit no more. So you just get the fucking CD. That's fucked up. Bro, they used to show us love back in the days. They used to have maps. Y'all remember GTA had that motherfucking map in there? I can't remember the last time I got a disc. I remember buying GTA and bro, they had that big ass fucking map in there, bro. Show you all of, you know, everything on the game. That shit used to be dope back in the days. He said, if anything, a card? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? So that's why KD probably be a little pissed off. Look at this. Giannis the top player of 2K? Wow. Damn. Damn. Giannis got the top overall? Do y'all agree? What the fuck? That nigga beat Curry and LeBron. Damn. Wow, bro. How the fuck did he beat LeBron and Curry? I can understand beat Kevin Durant. Bruh, if Giannis got the top build in 2K, it's a wrap, dog. I'm making me a slasher, bruh. I'm making me a slasher, dog. God damn. Oh, nah, bruh. Hey, if Giannis got the top build, that means his build style gonna be crazy. They got Luka at a 95. Damn, Kawhi's a 94. They got Ja Morant, that's a 93. Jason Tatum a 93. Jimmy Butler a 93. They got Jokers as a 96. What the fuck? Nah, listen. I know Nicolo is a pretty good player. Do he deserve a 96, bro? What the fuck what kind of stats do we got to make him a 96 though? Like, what kind of, so he only can get what he finished, pass, defense. So I guess that's enough to make him a 96. Like, okay, I guess that's enough to make him a 96. That's a high number, bruh. He did get two. Okay, so you think they going by MVPs and shit like that? Okay, I guess. Okay. If they going, I thought we was looking at how they play based off attributes. Exactly. Ben Simmons can do the same thing, but he not a 96. Ben Simmons can't shoot though. Bro, hold on. Did y'all see that motherfucking clip on Twitter, man? Ben Simmons out that bitch shooting now. Bro, did y'all see that new clip on Twitter? Hold on. Bro, check this clip out. Bruh, I don't know what. Listen, I know he working with Steve Nash and all, but god damn. Bruh, I know he working with the GOAT, but god damn, bruh. Simmons out there giving them niggas buckets. Bruh, these niggas finna be scary. Bruh, if Ben Simmons is shooting the basketball, who's stopping him? Y'all know I talk the most shit about Ben Simmons. If Ben Simmons is shooting the basketball, who's stopping him? Bruh, this shit is scary, bruh. This shit is scary, bruh. His form look good as fuck, bruh. Bro, his form looking good as fuck, dog. He said he always do this shit, just not in the real game. I ain't never seen Ben Simmons shoot like this, bruh. I ain't never seen it. Oh my goodness. He looking good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker looking good, bro. That motherfucker looking good, bro. He looking good, dog. That's all I'm saying. He looking good, bruh. He looking real good, dog. Pull up from D. Pull up from D. Okay. Okay, little baby, huh? Bruh, oh my goodness, dog. Oh my goodness. Shit. Bruh, the NBA better be ready, dog. Man, yo. Steve Nash got that boy right. You know, listen. Y'all know Steve Nash helped Steph Curry with his shooting, right? I just want y'all to give Steve Nash credit. He said he dog poop. I lock him down. Now we know Patrick Bell got that motherfucking D. Listen. Steve Nash helped Steph Curry shoot, you know. Y'all know Steve Nash was over there working with Steph Curry. Y'all don't be want to give my boy Nash no credit, but Steph Curry is a great shooter because of Steve Nash. If it wasn't for Steve Nash, Steph Curry would not be that good. I'm just gonna say it. If it wasn't for Steve Nash, if it wasn't for this dude right here, y'all don't want to give him no oh, shit. Damn, my bad. Bruh, if it wasn't for the GOAT, if it wasn't for the Black Steve Nash, say thank you. Say thank you, Steph. Say thank you, Steph. Say thank you, dog. Steve Nash one of the best shooting point guards in the league, bruh. You know, until we seen Steph Curry, bro. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, his dad worked with him, but Steve Nash showed him a lot of love, too, because his dad can't help him no more. He needed Steve Nash, dog. He needed Steve Nash, bro. He needed Steve Nash, bro. He needed Steve Nash, bro. Yo, somebody said my Steve Nash look like Mo Buckets. Fuck y'all niggas, man. That's the Black Steve Nash, goddamn. Somebody said that's Mo Buckets. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas stupid, bro. Oh. Hey, chat. For everybody that's watching on YouTube, man, hit that like button, man. We got 160 people on the YouTube side, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. 15 minutes, we finna come out with this news, bruh. If you ain't hitting that like button, man, god damn, what you doing, man? Help a brother out, man. He said you wilding right now. Steve Nash, the greatest. Steve Nash, the greatest ever, dog. I don't know where the hell Bigsby come from, man. Bigsby that popped up there, then. Steve Nash, the greatest ever, dog. I'm just saying, man. Yo, chat, y'all hit that like button on the YouTube side, man. We got 100 and... Yo, we finna get ready to come out with this news in 15 minutes, bruh. Y'all better quit playing, bruh. Steph ain't getting no help from Nash. What? What you think Nash was doing over there coaching him up? You know what I'm saying? Chat, is Ben Simmons out there giving them boys buckets? Bruh. Ben Simmons a bad man. Oh my God. Y'all gonna act like y'all don't see this. Chat, y'all gonna act like y'all don't see that, bruh. Man, let me look at the comment section, bruh. Bruh. Stop high quality. Oh, hold on. Fuck that. If this video seems familiar, it's because it is. Oh, this is some old shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's 2019. What the fuck? Man, you ass, Ben Simmons. Man, fuck that dude, man. That Ben Simmons so ass, bruh. That nigga so ass, bruh. Like, this nigga suck, bruh. This nigga play injured. Nigga, nigga did not want to play in no game, bruh. The head the Nets win. CKD out there struggling. Ben Simmons ass, bruh. Ben Simmons so ass, bruh. God damn that nigga ass, dog. That nigga ass. Bruh, that nigga act like he injured, got all that fucking money, don't want to play, bruh. Ben Simmons, you ass, bruh. Oh my God, that nigga ass, dog. Real talk. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't fuck with Ben Simmons, bruh. That's why I don't fuck with that nigga, bruh. The nigga still, bro, it's no way Ben Simmons did not play in that game in the playoff, bruh. Bruh, all they needed was a little help. Ben Simmons sit on the motherfucking bench, bro. Ben Simmons ass, bruh. Ben Simmons ass, bruh. Ben Simmons ass, bruh. Man, Nash can't help that nigga, bruh. Nash can't do nothing for this dude, bruh. This dude don't shoot, bruh. He just don't want to shoot. These niggas were leaving Ben Simmons open, wide open. This nigga still ain't fucking attempt to shoot a shot, bruh. Nigga, man, nah, Ben Simmons, you gotta go, bruh. Man, who want Ben Simmons gotta go, man. Steve Nash can't do nothing with that, bruh. Steve Nash can't do with that, dog. That's not my man's, bro. That's not my man's, dog. Hell nah, bro. Ben Simmons, you gone, bruh. Gone with that bullshit, Ben Simmons out here tricking people. Fuck that, man. Oh, what the fuck? God damn. Yo, that's fire. Damn. Yo, that's fire. Damn. What mine at, 2K? Damn, I wonder they gonna send me one. Fuck, man. Y'all think they gonna send me one, bruh? Man, let me get in them comment section, bruh. Let me get in them comment section. Bruh, I need one of those, dog. I'm gonna see if they can give me one of those. Let me see, can I get one of them? You type slow? Fuck you, dog. See, can I get me one of those, bruh? If I get me one of those, bruh, I'll be lit. Yo. Damn, bruh. Where mine at? Man, they do me so wrong, bruh. Man, they do me so wrong. What the?
Oh, man, Ronnie, what you doing? He should be a 99. What you think? Damn sure not a 99, KD. You're nice, you're good, you're top 5, but not a 99. You gotta love with them NBA 2K ratings.
Man. Dog. Who got 2K early, dog? Who got 2K early in the chat? Anybody in the chat got 2K early? Anybody, hey, top rookies? Yo. Damn. Niggas finna get on that rim, boy. Hey, niggas finna get on that rim with Ja Morant. 97? Oh, shit. Ja Morant got a 97 dunk. Zion got a 97. That nigga ain't played basketball since 2 years ago. How the fuck this nigga got a 97, bro? That nigga ain't been in the... Bro, we ain't seen Zion play since last year, early last year. That nigga Zion ain't been doing shit, bro. What the fuck he doing with a 97? Been sitting there eating cakes all day. Man, these people gotta stop, bro. Zion been eating sneakers and Twix all day, dog. Oh my goodness, bro. Good shit, Zion. Good shit. Eating Twix and shit. Got him a 97, bro. Man, yo. Chat, W or L, man. Y'all think he should have a higher overall than that? My boy said sneakers and Twix, goddammit. Who is Sandy Cheeks? What's wrong with man, my nigga ain't been working out, man. I heard he back in shape now, though. Said that's about right. 88. Y'all saying somebody said a 90, 91. Brody said L. He about right there. 7 more minutes, chat. 7 more minutes, man. Do y'all think I could get let me see, man. Do y'all think I'm trying to see if I can get my shit from running now. All right, we got 7 minutes, chat. Man, this some bullshit. Man, this some bullshit, dog. This shit fucked up, bro. All the motherfucking work I put in, bro. All the motherfucking work I put in, dog. He said you not the only one, bro. I know, man. It's a lot of people. Bro. Really, dog? All because I told the people that shit was ass in 2K22? All because 2K22 was a bad game. You gonna punish me for that, dog? Did they forget to give me my ticket? Ain't no... Where my damn ticket at, man? I think they forgot about me. Somebody to call, run, and let them know I ain't get my ticket. I can come for day 2. Can somebody let them know they forgot me? Yeah, can somebody let them know? I can come for day 2. I'm okay with missing day 1. I come day 2. Can somebody let Ronnie know? I got my shit packed already. Hold on. I got my shit ready, man. I got my shit ready, bro. I got my shit ready. Listen, somebody let Ronnie know I can come day 2. I gotta put some shit. Listen, I don't need much. Somebody let Ronnie know, man. Quit bullshit. I'm ready, bro. Somebody let that nigga know, man. I got my shit ready, dog. Hey, somebody get on the phone and let them people know, man. They forgot about me. Somebody let them know, dog. I got my shit ready, man. I'm ready to ride, baby. I'm ready to ride, goddamn. I'm ready to go, man. Shit. Get me on that goddamn shit, man. Listen. Get me on that shit, man. I'm ready to get it. Listen, I'm ready, goddamn. I'm LA made, man. I'm LA ready, baby. Take me. Take me, Ronnie. Take me. Take me. Y'all forgot about me, but I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go, man. Let me see. I got everything I need. I got my phone. I got my charger. I got me some lotion, goddamn. I got some deodorant. Man, come on, man. Quit the bullshit. See, I got my shit. Got me some lip chap. Man, come on. Take me, goddamn. Hold on, let me get cut. I ain't going out there with no extra lip now. I ain't going out there like that, embarrassing myself. Yeah. I ain't gonna embarrass myself. Going out there. You gotta have lotion and tap thing going out there. Yeah, shit. Get my lotion. Come on. Get these safety glasses just in case I get glued to that monitor. You know what I'm saying? You never know, but cause I don't want to be too close to that monitor and fuck on my eyes. So yeah. Yeah, I got shit. I'm ready. I'm ready to goddamn go, man. Somebody let Ronnie know they forgot me. I don't need no toothbrush, man. I'm going to play the game. I don't need none of that. I don't need no toothbrush, none of that. But I need a toothbrush for it. I'm playing the game. I'm going to test the game out, get this shit right. Somebody I don't need none of that. I do like this all day. I do like this. Somebody let them people know, man. Give me my ticket, man. Give me my ticket. He asked, community day is lit. Who should be here? What about me? Did y'all just forget me? They forgot me. Somebody let them people know, man. They gonna send security on you if you walk in that building. Man, it's some bullshit, man. Y'all let them people forgot about me. It's y'all fault in the chat, bruh. It's y'all fault these people forgot about me, bruh. Can somebody let them know I'm ready? Screenshot this and put this on Twitter, man. Come on, man, let them know. Let them know I'm ready, bro. I don't mind coming on the second day. I understand. Bro. The first day, I can't make it. But I'm ready today. I'm ready today, bro. Come on, man, I can represent. I'm ready to get in the game, man. I'm ready. I'm willing to do what I gotta do. Please come and get me. Come and get me. I would like this shit. I'm telling you, yeah. Listen, quit bullshit, man. Listen, everybody make mistakes. I'm young. I'm learning. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Might as well unpack. Man, you don't think they gonna send for me, bro? You don't think they gonna send for me, bro? Somebody gotta come get me, man. Peace, that ain't right, man. Y'all don't think they gonna send for me? Pack your bag, 2K sending you to Rickyville. I'm ready to go. I give it all up. Somebody help me. Nah, y'all bullshit, man. Help me get on this plane, bruh. Shit, I done got my shit packed. I'm ready to goddamn get on the road, man. He said, oh, guys, you looking like King Botch. Man, fuck all that. I'm ready to get on the road, man. The room too small for you, big dog. They wouldn't know what to do with you. Man, I'll be in that bitch stepping, goddamn it. I'm gonna be in there playing 2K with one of these hats on. I'm ready to get on that road and go to LA. Gee, I'm ready. Y'all, 6 more days and none, you good? He said you remind me of me waiting for my pops to come pick me up for the weekend. Man, y'all gone with that bullshit, bro. Y'all gone with that bullshit, man. I'm trying to goddamn get flowed out, man. Better get on GTA. All right, goddamn. All right. It's time. It's time. Yo, let's do it. Let's see who we got. Where them bills at? Yo, it's time. time. Let's get it. Yo, did y'all enjoy the video while we was waiting? Did y'all enjoy that? Let's go. All right. All right, NBA 2K23. Let's go. Where that? All right.
But this is like the first little clip. Paul, I did miss the layup. You feel me? But I feel like if this wasn't Paul George or if this wasn't an AI on me, I feel like I would have cooked Buddy ass if there was a real player on me right there. On God. So look, you feel what I'm saying? Did I have audio? I don't think I put audio in this clip. I ain't trying to get copyrighted.
Wait.
You know?
Damn, that shit looking good though. Oh no, chat. Alright, hold on. I don't really fuck with Brody. Alright, let's get up out of there. Alright. Alright. Shakedown ain't ready. Shakedown ain't ready. Shakedown ain't ready. Alright, who else? Alright, y'all said Cheeseaholic. Come on, where they at? These dudes ain't ready. Man, they talking about they were ready. Okay, he ready. He ready. Alright. Cheeseaholic ready.
Big huge shout out to Prize Picks for
I thought these dudes was lying, man.
Now Prize Picks is back with
Alright,
another
Joe
special
Knows?
offer.
Okay.
If Tom
Alright,
Brady,
we'll go to him next.
yes, the man himself, Tom Brady, the best football player to ever live. If he passes 0.5 yards, you automatically win your entry. Now, if you guys don't know, you pick your favorite players in the entry, and they have a projected amount of points.
Let me keep track.
Now, you basically got to pick if they score more or less. And if you get it right, you automatically win. Now, the special offer only lasts until Sunday, so y'all go download Prize Picks, use my promo code Cheese, and let's go get rich. It's your boy Cheese. Let's get right into the video. Peace. All y'all, man, what's good?
Boy, you better bag about that goddamn camera, my boy.
It's your boy Cheese, and bro, I couldn't wait to release this gameplay for y'all. Now, y'all know I went to community day where I had the chance to play NBA 2K23 early. Now, I know y'all see a lot of these creators out there talking about this, talking about that. Most of these guys are capping. You know what I'm saying? I'm a professional at this game. I've been playing this game for 4 or 5 years straight. I've been making the best point guard builds for years. And today, I'm going to be showing y'all the best point guard build in NBA 2K23. Now, this right here is an offensive meta. They got good shooting, good ball handling. This is like a point guard build that can dribble, score. The defense is kind of weak, but this build you will win day one. Now, y'all know me. I don't ever have a whack build. I always have over 90 win percentage. I'm always a good guard every year. So this is going to be the build that I'm going to be going on with the day one until I probably find better.
Cheese is a dribbler, so we get to see an early concept of dribbling.
Showing you guys my player build, the new badges. I'm gonna be showing y'all a lot of stuff that people didn't yet. You know, I could have posted the Jordan footage, but I feel like
my bad. I'm tripping. Damn, I ain't know what y'all was saying. Skip. We over here listening to
the like button, hit that sub button. It's
my bad.
Cheeseaholic comes up with the best builds. Now, after 6 hours of playing this my player build and looking at every single build, I tried the 6'3s, the 6'4s, I tried the 6'7s, I tried putting the weight all the way up. It seems like the best play shot build here. We're going with this 5'11 with the lowest speed and just the right amount wingspan. Now, y'all are gonna see here. I'm gonna mess around with my three-pointer and I'm gonna try to put my three-pointer all the way up to 99, and I'm gonna try to put my speed with ball, my ball handling at 99, but it just won't work. It just caps out and it doesn't let me put anything up. But we also have to mess around with the defense. We have to mess around with the speed, the strength, the stamina, the finishing. So we have to find out how the hell can we make this 5'11", 155 pounds with a 6'1" wingspan the best possible play shot build. Now, y'all know my play style. A lot of y'all
Bruh, what the fuck?
know that I just shoot threes.
Bro, hold on, bruh. You got an 8? What?
I fade, I set screens, or I can ISO, but I get the win majority of the time. This build is an offensive threat. It's a shot creator. It's a Stephen Curry in real life. It's a Cheeseaholic in real life. You want the best of the best. Now, everybody's going to come on here lying to you guys and saying that they got the best builds, the most unique builds. But honestly, it's going to take time for people.
Do this nigga do he know how to make a build? Man, now, hold on, bruh. You ain't going to be tricking me, bruh. What the fuck is he doing? What is this nigga making?
To find the best build and find the metas. Nobody really knows what they're getting into. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be on.
Bruh, I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't think these niggas know how to make builds, bruh. Nah, bro, these niggas tricking me, bro. Oh man, these niggas, man, I don't think some niggas know how to make bills, bro.
You guys, and I'm gonna show you guys this my player build, and I'm gonna show you guys all these badges, and I'm gonna show you guys that this year it's not gonna be the same as last year or the years before. It seems like this year they want the game to be balanced. You know, every year I have the try hard build where
how many? Yo, do y'all see the total? Y'all know how we knew how many attribute points we have? Can anybody find it? I can't find it. You know how we used to know when we about to run out of points? I don't see it here. Have anybody spotted it? Or am I tripping?
Stands out the most, and we will find that build, but as of right now, it just seems like the game is so balanced. So y'all see right now, I'm messing with my close shot.
Damn,
so I can probably try to
shit.
fix my ball handling, but we also have to put our defense up because you just can't be a guard that just got
so that's
offense,
how,
no defense. We don't.
So, bro, okay, so he had a 98 right now. Okay, he got a 74 driving layup. Got no dunk. Shooting good. Okay, he got no pass accuracy like that. Because he don't pass. These niggas don't pass. Ball handling good. He got 81 speed. Damn. He got an 86 speed. 81 speed with ball.
Want to look like James Harden on the court. But then
he got no strength. All right, chat. Y'all heard what they said. He got no strength on this little motherfucker. So he gonna be somebody gonna be tossing his little ass around.
Also want speed, and we also need stamina with the ball.
So bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It don't look hard to me. Like, be on the chat. Does it look like it hard to make a build? Now I know we not playing it, but this shit look real. It look like it look like it easy to make a build. Like, I don't know where people like. I'm not trying to discredit nobody, but everybody was saying like it was hard, bro. Was niggas trying to make impossible shit, bro? What I'm saying, you can, bro. He got his speed up to a 90 now. Hold on, let's see where he finished.
It's a 77, 90 speed, 77 stamina.
Bro, and he's still at a 98.
That's still not good enough. There's still going to be Gatorade boosts, and there's
so he had a 99 right now.
Still going to be stuff that we can add, but y'all see, every time I put something up, something goes down. When this game comes out for you guys, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a little confusing. But
from what I'm saying, you just got to pay attention. It don't look hard, though. It don't look hard, in my opinion.
You sit there and find the best build, or you have to just copy my build day one, because this build is actually decent. It's really.
Now, if you're trying to make a build and trying to do everything, of course you're going to fucking hurt and suffer.
Nothing wrong with this build. You know what I'm saying? This build is going to get dubs. It's going to work perfect for my play style. Y'all know I come up with the best play shot builds.
Bro, he got a 94 ball handling. He got a 97 three ball. He can have a 90 speed, which they said speed not important. He didn't look. I mean, of course he's not going to play defense, yo, chat. Chat, listen to me. These little niggas try to sit in that corner. We gonna fuck these niggas over, bro. Yeah, we're gonna go to somebody else. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fair.
Y'all see right now, I'm just trying to mess with the defense because at the end of the day, I don't need defensive rebound or offensive rebound because that's my center's job. My job here is to be a playmaker, a shooter.
The question is, can he guard the corner? Can he guard? Oh, shooting is hard. Bro, I just thought about this. Fuck, man. I'm going to say it out loud. Shooting is hard. He may be able to guard the corner. He may be able to guard the corner. We know shooting is hard. Is they going to let you shoot over small guys? If shooting is hard, the only thing that you can do to him is backdoor him, right? But for us shooting-wise, we can cut backdoor on his little ass. But shooting-wise, he don't have to put up much of a fight because shooting is hard. He can't guard the back door. We know that one. But could he guard, like, if you playing defense to where you don't allow them to get three, he can guard the three. But he ain't going to be able to guard the back door. And say you need a three to win the game. You know what, chat? You know what's going to happen? A lot of guys finna get smart. They're going to put their little ass in the pick and roll. Yo, all you do that make these little bills, you know the game has changed, right? So guys got to be smarter. these guys gonna, instead of them calling for their center that set the pick, they gonna have their 2 guard like they been starting to do like the last couple months. You been seeing people put the little dudes in the pick and roll. Chat, this little nigga gonna get put in that pick and roll, man. That's what I'm thinking dudes finna start doing. More
dribbler and just to make plays for my team. So I'm trying to figure out a way how I can get my ball handling up and my ball up, but I also want to keep some badges here. So y'all see I got 21 badges. The ball handling is at 87. I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm going to have to put some of my shooting down because we don't need the 3-pointer at a 99. Let's be honest. Because we can still buy boost and we can still make stuff work. You know, my mid-range, I don't even shoot middies like that, but I want to put my free throw down. But look, when I put my free throw down, my 3-pointer goes down, which is...
Man, we know that. We done with you. Everybody knows you don't get your ass on, man. Come on, you get your ass on.
So what up to
you man, get your ass on, bro. Come on, when I put my free throw down, my 3-point go down. Nigga, we know that. You don't get your ass on up out of here, man. Cheezer, you out here fucking with us, man. We ain't got time for that bullshit, man.
2K fans?
We trying to learn and he fucking with us.
Boy Shake, and shout out to my Shake squad. Welcome to the NBA 2K23. They had a build in mind. I wanted to come out the gate with a Zion Williamson type build or LeBron James. And I found something similar to Zion, so I wanted to stick with that. But unfortunately, we could not change our faces afterwards. So once you chose a hairstyle, you had to stick with it for the entire duration of the event. Obviously, these are facial templates, not all of the new hairstyles.
Chat, what y'all think about the hairstyles?
But I'm glad they threw a couple in there. So first, I'm gonna show you how it looks, teach you how it works, and then reveal some gameplay.
I ain't gonna lie, that Nike sign wasn't bad though. For real, for real.
So first up, we got that 6'8", 234-pound small forward with a 7'3" wingspan. Immediately notice this is a well-rounded build with very few attribute levels above 9.
Bro, look at this build right here, bro. And y'all telling me it's hard to make a balanced build? Bro, look at this build, dog. Now, he not fastest, though. He don't got a lot of... Bro, this a good build right here. See, now this... Thank you, Shakedown. Listen, of course, but this build can play your 2 guard. Now, you're not running this build at the 1. You're not running this build at the 1. You have this 6'8" build at the 2. This a good build, bro. You got a secondary ball handler. He not the main ball handler. He gonna have a little 5-foot player on him. Remember, who gonna be guarding this? If I'm not running this build at the 1. I'm not running this build at the 1. I'm running this build at the 2. That little dude gonna be guarding him. You say he gonna be slow on defense? But see, that's the thing though. Is what they saying about speed true though? See, that's the thing. They saying speed, and listen, Shakedown must agree. Because Shakedown didn't go for a lot of speed. And let's listen to what he got to say. Let's see why he put a low speed. And it's a small forward.
90. Now take a look at your badges. Notice how they've been split into tiers. Your tier 3 badges are the most popular game-changing badges.
Yo! I got to eat my words. I gotta eat my words. I've been begging for 2K to give us badges. Not who remember? Anonymous say, please do not give us our badges. I mean, please stop letting us choose our badges. Don't let us choose our badges, because if we can choose our badges, we gonna finesse the game. 2K said, no, I know you motherfucker gonna cheat. I'm gonna give you the badge. I'm gonna pick the badges to give to you. Great fucking job, 2K. Great fucking job. Don't allow these motherfuckers to pick their badges, because you know it's gonna be some finesse. You know it's gonna be some finesse. That's what I'm fucking talking about, 2K. Now you motherfucker, you doing your job. You doing your job. 2K says, hey, I know Limitless Range is a powerful badge, right? So if you able to get Limitless Range Hall of Fame or tier 3, and you able to get some other crazy badge like Agent 3, tier 3, what you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen? If I'm able to get Limitless Range tier 3, if I'm able to get Agent 3, man down, hand down tier 3, what you think gonna fucking happen? That's what I'm motherfucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, 2K. You're fucking off your ass and you're doing your job. Great fucking job, 2K. Great fucking job, man. Great fucking job.
Overly balanced builds get very few gold and Hall of Fame tier 3 badges.
I love it.
So at first glance, it would appear that the demigod builds of the past got nerfed. We'll come to that.
This badge system. You remember I said 2K ain't changed no badge system. I gotta eat my words. I don't mind. I was wrong. I said, man, y'all know 2K ain't gonna change no motherfucking badge system. It's gonna be the same shit. I said that. I'm choking on my words. I'm choking on my words.
That conclusion as well when you try to make some of your favorite overpowered builds.
They said send him that build right now.
Now, a couple things. We don't know what the season or legend rewards are. If they're gameplay related, let's say like 2K20, we might see badges get a 1 level upgrade at legend. We also don't know how many badges we get for making new builds, or how many we earn for grinding a season. In 2K22, you got 4 extra badges just for going to college. So a balanced build.
Oh, Shakedown. Shakedown is giving the juice. Remember, Shakedown, you said something real powerful right there. Let me rewind that back, y'all. Shakedown giving the juice. Listen.
From 2K22. Now, a couple things. We don't know what the season or legend rewards are. If they're gameplay related, let's say like 2K20, we might see badges get a 1 level upgrade at legend. We also don't know how many badges we get for making new builds, or how many we earn for grinding a season. In 2K22, you got 4 extra badges just for going to college. So a balanced build like this could turn out to be a demigod after grinding a few seasons. So that's just a few things.
Damn, Shakedown. Great points. 2K gave us 4 badges for colleges. They also gave us a badge every season. Shakedown, you are on to something. I didn't think about that, Shake. You are on to something. We can actually create a demigod using the balanced setup. If you use the specialist setup and you're going to create a net. Let me be quiet. I mean, okay, I ain't going to hold that back. If you create a specialist build and use the same method of you getting the 4 badges for college, you getting a badge every fucking season, bro, you're going to have something nasty on your hands. But if you want a demigod, you're going to have to go the balance route and help the badges help push you to the demigod route. It won't change your attributes, but you get a badge and increase your attributes, you know, like increase the level of success percentages wise. Shakedown, you own this something. You own this something.
Keep in mind if making an all-round build is a must for you right out the gate. And when you complete it,
I love that
we get a 3-level score with shades of Paul George, Gerald Wallace, and OG Anunoby. Now for my next build, I made some modifications. Same height, weight, and wingspan, but notice the amount of attribute points I gave to the finishing category. The previous build only had 14 potential badge points in the finishing category. Now we have 27. Specializing in slashing gave me more gold tier 3 badges. Completing this build gets you an inside-out scorer with shades of LeBron James. So if you want to make a LeBron-like build, this is definitely how you do it. Now let's expand the category and show you the attribute requirements for a couple tier 3 badges. Also, take a look at the 4 badges in tier 3 versus the badges in tier 1 and 2. These will be your best overall.
Wow. Wow, 2K, you did it. 2K, you did it. Yo, this interesting. Yo, chat, hold on, chat. So, whoa, hold on. So, there's 3 tiers, but you can get up to Hall of Fame in each tier? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. So there's 3 tiers. You can get a Hall of Fame badge in each tier. Wow, but you had to use a certain to unlock tier 3. Oh shit. Bro, what I'm seeing is this gonna come down to the person up here. From what I'm getting, this why bombs won't beat skillful players. Because how you finesse your build is how you can, it's gonna be about how can you see yourself finessing the team. It's gonna be with this. So no matter how you make your build, the finessing part gotta come from here. Oh my God. Oh my God, bruh. Damn.
Badges for slashing and finishing.
Bruh, limited takeoff. Limited takeoff is a tier 3. Bully is a tier 3. Posterize is tier 3. Slithery is a tier 3. And tier 3 is supposed to be insanely crazy to get. Giant Slayer is a tier 1. But will the bash be, it's gonna be different depending on how you make your build?
The requirement for Gold Slithery is an 89 driving layup or a 92 driving dunk. I only have an 85 lay, but I do have a 93 dunk, so I do meet the requirement. For 6'8" small forward, you need a 99 driving dunk to get Posterizer Hall of Fame. And look at the amount of strength you need for Gold or Hall of Fame Bully. Making a bully breed build on that level would require a lot more sacrifice. Now take a look at my tier 3 shooting badges. With an 83 ball, you only get bronze limitless. This is why I said catch and shoot will be way more useful. You only need an 81 ball handle for Hall of Fame ankle breaker. There's gonna be a lot of big guys snapping ankles this year. So you might need that 86 perimeter defense for Hall of Fame ankle braces. So when you complete this build, we get another inside out scorer with shades of RJ Barrett and Andrew Wiggins. Now it's time to get in there and test the build. There's a lot to learn here, so take notes. So first things first, to equip your tier 3 badges, you have to equip 10 badge points between tiers 1 and 2. So it's either or, you do not need 10 badge points in each tier.
Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie. We better really pay attention because this shit gonna be confusing to a lot of motherfuckers, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Please pay attention because, nigga, I ain't gonna be able to help you. I'm gonna be lost my damn self.
As I equip badges, there's a counter in tier 3 showing you how many you need until it opens up. Side note, there are challenges to unlock your tier 3 badges, so expect to complete those first in the full game. Now let's take a look at the far right where you have your 4 core badges. These badges cost 0 badge points. Since your tier 3 badges are the most game-changing and they require the most badge points to select, it's best practice to core one of your tier 3 badges.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm confused like a motherfucker. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Nigga. Man, I don't see it. God damn, I'm confused. I'm gonna watch this video all night tonight. Hey, man, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be right here all night, bro. Man, good thing this shit came out today, my nigga. I got 3 days to learn this shit. God damn. Bro, I got 3 days to get this shit together before the game come out. Man, nigga, I'm confused in a motherfucker. Nigga gotta study and shit, bro. Nigga gotta go take a test for this shit. God damn, Hooked on Funny 2K23 edition, man. They wasn't lying when they said it's gonna take a half a day to make a build. Yo, that nigga, bro, fuck, man. Nigga. Shit, man. Yo, chat, listen. Man, I hope y'all ain't got the shit to do today. I'm gonna be here all night, man. God damn, man. Shit, fuck, man.
Keep in mind, a badge must be equipped to earn progress towards its core badge challenge, and completing that challenge makes it eligible to become a free core badge. Now, I want you to get this down. The bare minimum to get a tier 3 badge is 15 badge points in any given attribute category. This is because a bronze tier 3 badge will cost you 5 badge points. So 10 badges between tier 1 and 2, and 5 for a bronze tier 3. If you don't have 15 badges in a certain attribute category, but you're close to it, you're—
Oh, niggas in trouble. Man, I'm scared as fuck now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, hey. Man, yo, any of y'all work at Captain D's Kentucky Fried Chicken? Man, nigga, hey. Nah, bro. Hey, man, I'm finna go fill out me some applications, bro. Hell no, this shit finna be scary, bro. Yo, any of y'all got— Hey, bro. Oh, nigga, we in trouble. Oh, we in trouble, dog. Bro, we in trouble. Bro, nigga, hey. Man, y'all niggas ain't— Man, I know some of you niggas here managers. Yo, Sport, you got your own business, Sport. Sport, I'm just asking, bro. If I get me and my family to Texas, bro, can I get a job, bro? Bro, this shit ain't— Man, no. Bro, do you know how long it's gonna take us to make bills, bro? I thought them niggas was capping. I thought them niggas were capping when they said it gonna take a while to make a bill. Man, yo, Sport, can a brother get a job? Is Golden Corral hiring, chat? Shit, man. Shit, bro. Shit.
Badge points. So 10 badges between tier 1 and 2, and 5 for a bronze tier 3. If you don't have 15 badges in a certain attribute category, but you're close to it, your build will get better with time, as long as 2K is still giving out extra badges for grinding throughout the season. So take a look at my badge selection. I was able to select 3 tier 3 badges with 23 total finishing badges. 10 between tier 1 and 2, 13 in tier 3. Making Posterizer a core badge was free. Limitless and Bully cost me 13 badge points. So always take advantage of a free tier 3 badge when you can. With 15 or more badge points, you should always have enough to equip 2 or more tier 3 badges. So now that you know this, decide—
Yeah. Chat, I know I told y'all I was going straight to the park. I know I told y'all I was going straight to the park. Yeah, I'm gonna be in that my career, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be in that my career. I ain't gonna even play with y'all like that. I know I was talking all my shit about everybody gonna be in my career and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know I was over here talking shit, but y'all know I was joking though. I was joking. I wasn't being for real. I wasn't being for real. I was just playing. I was just playing, bruh. I you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in my career too. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing wrong with being in my career, bro. That's all I'm saying. Ain't shit wrong, bro. If you want to go play my career, ain't nothing wrong with it. Bro, we all gotta get better at the game. I'm just saying, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with my career, dog. Like, do not take it like nigga, you less than because you playing my— You said you can hit 40 in my career. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I'm in my career on 12 minutes, bro. I'm just saying.
Decide on what kind of build you want to make, and then go from there. Choose 2 categories you must have maxed out. Do the math on the badges you want for tier 3. Once you get the game and max out all of your badges by completing challenges, this thought process will become second nature. 2K came up with the tier system so specialized builds would have a huge advantage in certain categories, but also have major weaknesses in others.
The way 2K got this set up, I gotta give them an A+. The way that they got it set up is an A+. Bro, who thought of this? First of all, which one of you Dales thought of this? You need a fucking raise. You need a raise. Bro, the way they got it set up, if you pick a specialist, you're gonna dominate your ability, whatever you a specialist at. If you pick a balanced player, nigga, I don't know what you gonna do, nigga. You gonna go get a job, nigga. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yo, I just want y'all to know, bro, before we get moved forward, I'm gonna be here all night. I'm finna get rid of, like, I'm not gonna be able to get out my chair. Man, I'm gonna watch this video a couple times tonight throughout the stream. I'm just letting you know, bro. Like, I don't know what to say, bro. Like, great job, 2K.
So I hope I simplified this for you. Save this video and come back to use it as a reference if you get confused when the game drops. Also, it should be noted that old gen or current gen has the 2K22 next gen My Player Builder. So no tier system. One thing I want to drive home is that you don't actually have to be a...
Y'all just heard what he said? Y'all just heard what he said? Y'all just heard what he said? Boy, shit. Shit. You got me fucked up. Like, I'm finna go through that shit, man. I ain't going through that today. This not me. Shit. They got me fucked up. Like, I'm finna go through that. I ain't got time for that. Hell no. Hell no, not me. Hey, boy. Hey, what time the boy leaving? What time we going to current gen? What time everybody going to current gen? Huh? What time everybody going? What time we gonna meet up at current gen? Huh? They got me fucked up, man. They got me fucked up, bro. Yo, chat. What time we leaving? What time we leaving? They got me fucked up. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. It's too many people. All you niggas can't go. I'm just gonna tell you like this, bro. All y'all can't go. All you comp ass niggas, stay right on over here. All you niggas gonna act like you so good at 2K, stay right on over here. Bro, all y'all can't go, bro. All you niggas, oh man, I'm comp, I'm this, I'm that. Bro, stay right on over here, bro. Stay right on over here. Stay right on over here. Hurry, sport, pack your bags. I need my center. Pack your bag. I don't want to hear no talking back. Pack your shit, sport. Pack your shit. Pack your shit, sport. Sport, listen to me, fella. I ain't got too much. I can't explain all this shit to you right now. We'll talk when we get over there. Right now, you just pack your shit and let's roll, man. Come on, man. You got time. Listen, listen. Man, I don't need no PS5. I don't really need it. I can sell the PS5, give me a little money. You know what I'm saying? Get my bill right over there. I ain't got it, man. Listen, I ain't got time for this shit, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this shit, bro. I ain't got time for this shit, bro. Make sure I got everything, bro. I think I got everything. Am I leaving something? I don't think I'm leaving there. Yeah, man, nobody got time for this shit, man. All you comp ass niggas been begging for this shit. Boy, you niggas in trouble. You niggas been sitting here begging for this shit.
Role player with this new My Player Builder. Steph Curry is known for being great at two major things, dribbling and shooting. And he's not a role player. John Morant is known for being great at two major things, playmaking and slashing. And he's not a role player. So you're not a role player as long as you specialize your build. You're just not going to be a ball hog and do all the work anymore. Even Michael Jordan, the...
Boy, you must ain't been in here. What did he say? He said enough for me to goddamn buy my ticket to current gen? Man, bro. Man, bro. He said enough, bro. We're gonna listen. Don't worry. We're gonna come back to this video before the night over with. Bro, I ain't going to sleep, bro. I'm traumatized, bro.
GOAT himself couldn't get over the hump until he started to lean on his teammates more. So now we're gonna finally dive into some gameplay. Notice the choice between 3v3 and 5v5 when testing out the build.
What he said, bro.
Everyone's chosen randomly. It also shows the player builds. Notice Luka Doncic.
I don't even know how to explain it to you, dog. Like, I'm being honest. I want to explain it to you, but I don't know where to start from, bro. We're gonna play the video again later, bro.
A versatile offensive force.
You need me on next
gen? So this is the location for the 3v3 test. Notice you don't see any of my stats or any badges popping up. You don't need me. And don't be alarmed, 2K removed one of the adrenaline boosts for this demo. It shouldn't be like that in the real game. And here are your camera options. Some of them you remember or didn't even use.
Current gen builder.
A lot of them you can.
Current gen is going to be used in 2K22 next gen building system. So 2K23 current gen will be used in 2K22 next gen building system. I wonder will they have glitch builds or will 2K fix it for them?
Modified, really.
So current gen 23 would not have this tier system. Man, dog. A lot of niggas are finna fucking freak out, bro. Like, man, bro. It's, bro, a lot of niggas finna run from next gen, bro. Wow, man. We ain't gonna have no... You think we ain't have nobody to play against on next gen? Bro, it's... Bro, I hope they don't run. I mean, I'm running, but... I mean, I hope they don't run. Y'all stay. All y'all can't goddamn come to current gen, bro.
Nicely now.
All y'all
I'm gonna try out this new on-court cam because it kind of reminds me of that old arcade basketball game, Run and Gun 2. Personally, I wish this 3v3 setting was actually outside in some kind of like
niggas over there running to current gen like they got somebody after them, bro.
That way it'll feel more like you're at the park. But at this point, I decided to change the...
Let me say this right now. If you decide to stay on next gen, bro, you are comp. You are comp. I mean, gee, it looking good, bro. If you decide to stay on next gen and play 2K, you are comp. I don't care what nobody say. If you decide to play next gen, you are comp for playing it. Lemon Pepper, listen to me. Big Lemon Pepper. If you decide to even stay here and play next gen, you are comp. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. If you decide to say, hey, I'm gonna play next gen this year, you are comp. Bro, are you listening to what the fuck this man just said? Bro, nigga, you gonna have a 2-win percent, nigga. You are comp. You comp, bro. It's no, bro. Shit. Bro. Based off of what we're hearing, so many dudes finna be playing current gen. So many. Like, the number of current gen players about to skyrocket. The number of current gen players about to skyrocket. Skyrocket. Current gen finna be glitched up because it gonna be too many people over there. Them niggas ain't gonna need to be able to play a game. Current gen gonna be so packed, they not gonna be able to play a fucking game. They gonna be too many people over there. These niggas not finna stay here for this shit. These niggas finna run. This is comp right here. This is next level comp shit. Man, this shit so comp. I think my shit just shrunk by 2 inches. God damn. I ain't gonna be long dick no more. I mean, my bad, chat. I'm panicking. I'm just saying shit, chat. I'm panicking right now. Man, I apologize. I'm fucked up right now. When I get scared, I get horny. Yo, I'm sorry.
Go back to 2K low and modify it to look like the standard 2K cam. But a little bit closer, so, you know, if I like this cam, I can use it for thumbnails and things like that.
Yeah.
But notice the back cuts.
Oh, man.
If you let the AI run the offense, they'll get away with that every possession. Right here, the catch and shoot bomb. knocking it down. The higher your three-point rating, the more you can exploit that. As the AI gets another back cut swift assist. It's like they don't really play good defense. Look how my team does it too. So if you just sit to the side, that might just keep happening. So remember, I'm on my inside-out scorer with an 80 block rating. D'ing up on Andrew Wiggins, we still get the block on the way up. So you guys that play interior defense, if you time it correctly, you can still block a lot of shots. This build is well-rounded, so he should be able to do a lot of that. And look at Andrew Wiggins. This man is out here doing park dunks.
He was able to get that
Should be able to do
dunk
a lot of that. And look at Andrew Wiggins.
Ooh,
this build is well-rounded, so he should be able to do a lot of that.
I'm gonna be mad.
Look at it.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. Ooh, he hit his hand. He can't get the dunk off. I mean, he couldn't block it.
This man is out here doing park dunks, styling on me. Right here, I try to get the screen and pop, but I mistime it. Jared Allen with the rebound in the lob.
But see, he probably playing on Ricky though, chat. He probably don't be playing on Hall of Fame.
I try to get the screen and pop, but I mistime it. Jared Allen with the rebound in the lob, dunking on him.
I don't know, chat.
That was a pretty nice possession.
I'm nervous, bro.
As you guys can see, you still got to time those lobs. But look at this right here. I want you guys to pay close attention. I try to use the right stick.
Chat,
but look
remember what I was showing y'all yesterday? Look at this.
That was a pretty nice possession. As you guys can see.
Chat, look at this. Hold on, let me catch you.
Dunking on him.
Please look at this.
That was a pretty nice possession. As you guys can see.
Chat, this right here gonna be so key. This right here basically saying you open. If you see that, chat, I'm giving y'all a game. If you see this on your player, shoot the ball. No hesitation. If you in range. Because this right here basically saying he can't contest this. He back too far. He got all green. This right here is going to be so important on offense, bro. So important, dog.
See, you still got to time those lives.
So
but look at this
dog.
right here. I want you guys to pay close attention. I try to use the right stick when I was caught out of position. And 2K does.
Okay, okay. You see how it said green? This right here lets you know how covered you are. This right here is so important for my offensive player. Sport Dad, if you see this right here, shoot the ball, please. I do not want to see none of my teammates. I see a fucking green on your shit and you don't shoot the ball. I'm going to be pissed. If you see this, especially depending on, because it could be on the right, it could be in the middle, or it could be on the left. If you see somebody running on to the side of you and you still see a green, but he coming to the side, shoot the ball. If you see somebody running in the middle, but it's a green, not a red, shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. Do not hesitate.
Not hold my hand
be very important.
And launch me forward to get a good contest.
Do not fucking be
like
holding the ball.
I wasn't even there, and that's how it should be. So testing out the build again. Jared Allen on the other team. I get another block, but they still score anyway. Next possession. Get the pump fake. I'm going to use my bully strength, get to the rim, and score on 2 defenders. I'm going to use my bully strength.
So look. Okay, so this where the bully badge going to play a major factor.
Next possession.
Now watch this.
Chasing that A and want to save time on proofreading? Grammarly makes editing one click simpler.
Alright, what's up y'all, it's LiquorFan here. As you can see by the title of today's video, my first vid on the builder. It's going to be a very informational one. It's going to be one that's a foundation for a lot of your guys' builds. It's going to be every attribute rating that you need for every badge in NBA 2K23. So, for this, I'm going to showcase like the levels as well. I'm not going to detail it super hard. I want to showcase, essentially, just talk about, yeah, you need this attribute rating for Hall of Fame. You need this attribute rating just in general to even get it on bronze. The first thing to talk about, and to rewind a little bit right here, is that as you can see, even with 0 upgrades on your build, they have a lot of tier 1 badges available. For instance, if you look at the bottom right there, you have a very, very special badge in the past years that people love on bronze in Chase Down Artist, listed as one of the badges that you can have for 25 block rating. Now, I will say, I don't know if that's a good thing. I will have to see how like gameplay feels and stuff like that. And to be fair, I feel like chase down blocks do feel a little bit different in this game. I feel like if you don't have vertical, you don't have like just, I don't know, a good chase down like badge level. I don't think you can really get chase downs like that in the first place. But again, we'll have to see how gameplay feels. I've only like tested it very minuscule, so I'm not the one to give you the expertise on whether bronze chase down with 25 block will actually be good or not. Same with, I would never advise to just rock out with 25 block rating on a tall build just because you can get chase down artist on bronze. But anyway, to just kind of scroll through all this stuff, again, just wanted to give you a list of some of the badges that have like no requirements, or just what rating you need for some of the really cool ones. For instance, as you can see, we have 98 ball handle on this build. We still do not have handles for days on Hall of Fame unlocked. So again, we're gonna get into all this stuff. I go through very slow on every single badge and just detail it for you guys one by one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on the noties, all the good stuff. And like always, let's try to, you know what, for this one, let's try to get to 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. All right, I'm setting a pretty high like expectation and standard for the fact that this is like day one content and we have it early. That's like crazy. So there's two ways I could go about this. I could either play the video full speed and just show you guys skim through everything, and you can pause the video whenever you want to. What I think I'm going to do instead though is you can fast forward to whatever point of the video you're interested in. We're going to be going from top to bottom, so it's just straight simple as that: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, and I'm going to show them all one by one. So if you want to fast forward to that point, feel free to, and you can just kind of digest wherever you choose to. Simple as that. But for the people that are truly dedicated and want to digest like this content super heavy because you don't have your hands on the game yet and you want to like be able to do deep dive stuff without having the game, what I want to do for you guys is I want to break down these badges one by one, showcase the Hall of Fame gold, silver, bronze, what ratings are tied into each badge and stuff like that too. So I'm gonna be talking a lot. I hope you guys know that. So this will probably be like a pretty long video, I would assume, but again, you can fast forward to whatever point that you want. Also, real quick before we get into the video, I want to let you know one thing. I'm not going to be talking about the badge tiering in this video. I have a whole separate one that's going to be uploaded probably like right after this, to be honest with you. I have a plan that I'm going to post like probably 3 videos a day. So I'm recording these before embargo is lifted. So I just want to let you guys know, I'm not sure when exactly, but if I had to assume, I'm probably posting this day one as well, a little bit later at night. So anyway, the video that I'm talking about, I'm going to be showing badge budgeting, talking about tier systems and stuff like that, how tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 works, stuff like that, how you can kind of manipulate the system as well and get it to be in your favor. I'll talk about all that in a different video. But again, for this one, we're here to talk about every rating that you need for every badge or whatever level that you're interested in as well. So anyway, to start us off, we have Aerial Wizard. This is going to be for catching alley-oops and doing offensive putbacks as well on like O-boards, whatever the case may be. So as you can see, no requirements for the bronze. I'm not going to list them all out though. Like I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys 66 driving dunk or 67 standing dunk for like every single level. So just keep that in mind. But I do want to segment like what ratings are very important to be able to get these things. So for instance, like Aerial Wizard has nothing to do with your layup ratings or anything or your close shot. It's just going to be your standing dunk or driving dunk. So as you can see, 92 driving dunk or 93 standing for the Hall of Fame. Again, the tier system, it kind of varies, to be completely honest with you. Back down Punisher, once again, no requirements for bronze. And then it's going to be tied to either post control or strength. Again, you can kind of read as I'm going at this pace. It's very easy for you to do so. I'm sure you can digest it all like as I'm going, and I'm just talking over what ratings are tied to it and whether the bronze badge has no requirement or not. So anyway, then for Dream Shake, it's gonna be no requirements for the bronze, and as you can see, it's only tied to post control. For Drop Stepper, once again, only tied to post control, no requirements for bronze. 87 post control for the Hall of Fame. Very interesting. Moving along to Acrobat, I gotta say, a very multifaceted badge. As you can see, it's tied to like Euros, cradles, reverse, acrobatic layups, just in general. It's for like acrobatic dunks as well, or I should say more so like hop dunks, spin dunks, whatever the case may be, to create separation on that, as you can see toward the bottom here. But anyway, requirements for it, you actually do need to hit a threshold to be able to get this on bronze. It can be 65 driving layup. As you can see, if you keep on moving forward, 84, 76, 94. Now before we get too deep in the video though, I do want to let you know, these tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s can be manipulated based on your height. That's what I learned. It's what's going to be mentioned in tomorrow's video as well, or later today's video, whatever the heck the actual concept of that is. But because that can be changed, I'm not sure if like on a different build, if Acrobat is in tier 1, if it becomes one that doesn't have to have any actual rating to achieve it. So just keep in mind, that's the only thing that's going to vary super hard with this, is the fact that in some situations this might be wrong as far as the bronze badges and the requirement for it. But anyway, long story short, silver, gold, and Hall of Fame will be 100% the same thing no matter what. Just keep that in mind. Moving along to Bully, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I will come back at the end of the video to maybe recap some of these badges that were height capped for this very small build right here. So as you can see, this one is, like I said, height capped. You have to be at least 6'2" or taller, so you can't get the badge if you're like a super small guard. It makes sense, you're not gonna be like pushing people out the way or anything like that. But again, I'll find different footage a little bit later in this video that maybe shows things like Bully and Rise Up. I don't think I'm lacking many badges on this build besides that. I don't think I'm limited in like shooting, playmaking, or defense very much for any of them. Maybe defense a little bit, but anyway, like I said, we'll just recap to the back of the video and just kind of clean up a little bit on missed badges like that, because at the end of the day, this is just footage. It's a little bit harder for me to kind of manipulate everything because I'm not in the builder right now as I speak. I was in the builder 2 days ago. So anyway, Fearless Finisher, as you can see, it's tied to close shot or driving layup, and as you can see, it has a couple different requirements. For Limitless Takeoff, this is going to be tied to just your driving dunk, and not to mention that obviously quick drops off 1 are going to be now 80 driving dunk. But for that matter too, I think a lot of people are going to have a hard time with some of these tier 3s, bro, because like at some point, if you're going to equip a silver badge for Limitless Takeoff and you're spending 6 points on it, whew, that's tough. And again, I hate to really like give you guys this information right now of all these badges and stuff without having told you some of the tricks and tips and stuff like that, but it's just how it's gonna have to be. I make very long videos, I break things down really extensively, so it just needs to be segmented into different vids, just simple as that. So maybe bounce back and forth between the 2 videos. They're gonna be very closely uploaded together, I promise you. So anyway, Slithery, you can see it's tied to driving layup or driving dunk. To get this on Hall of Fame, you need 98 driving dunk or 99 driving layup, which is definitely tough. I'll tell you that much for sure. And then the same thing with Posterize. You need 99 driving dunk to get this on Hall of Fame. But either way, Poster is only your driving dunk. For Pro Touch, it's going to be close shot or driving layup. As you can see, requirements listed right here. Pretty easy to achieve, actually, I would say. Like, it's a very easily achievable Hall of Fame badge. And maybe for guards, it actually will be very worth running, to be honest with you. Driving layup is looking pretty interesting. And not to mention, it forces your driving layup up, too, for even...
with me, then you're my enemy. Don't make me kill you. I do not fear the dark side. I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Help me, Master Qui-Gon. Give me strength.
Anakin Skywalker is alive. He's been looking for you for a long time.
He's coming, Master. I don't want to frighten you, but we've come to a dangerous place.
Lannister, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell. They're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground. I'm going to break the wheel.
Dracarys!
Even just upgrading only ball handle and three-pointer. It's definitely a new thing, but Anyway, for fast twitch, same thing as last year. Close shot and standing dunk, it can be tied to either. Rise up, like I said, is going to be height cap, so we'll come back to that at the end of the video, 100%. Post spin technician is going to be tied to your post control, very obviously. You can actually get it at Hall of Fame at 80 post control, so that's very interesting. Masher, as you can see, is tied to strictly close shot rating. So this is a badge that will work for your driving layups, driving dunks, but it's going to be only tied to your close shot. So it's definitely something to keep in mind in that aspect for sure. Even though it's going to help you in driving layup, driving dunk situations, just keep in mind that it's only tied to your close shot rating as far as the badge levels that you can achieve it on. For Giant Slayer, you can see close shot or driving layup. It's not going to be either of you. The same thing with this too. It's going to help you with your dunks, but as you can see, it's only tied to your close shot and driving layup rating. So just keep that in mind. That is all for the finishing category though. As we move on to the shooting, we have Claymore. This is going to be only tied to your 3-point rating. As you can see, this is for the spot ups. This is going to be a really key badge for those spot up shooters or just the lockdowns that sit in the corner. And again, only 3-point tied. For the most part, obviously every shooting badge is going to be tied to your mid-range or 3-pointer. So this one will be a little bit quicker. I'll just go ahead and kind of scroll through this a little bit more smooth. So yeah, for clutch shooter, you're able to get it with mid-range or 3-pointer. Pretty much, I'm just going to say like mid-range or 3-pointer. So comeback kid, mid-range or 3. Corner specialist, only tied to your 3-point rating. 89 for Hall of Fame on that. Amp, you can see, is going to be tied to your mid-range and 3-pointer. This is one that I think for guards is going to be very interesting for sure, because stamina has been very tough to kind of manage, it seems so far, and definitely worth running if it's in the tier 1-ish for you. For tier 2 though, that might be tough to afford for sure. For catch and shoot is going to be tied to only 3-point rating. As you can see, pretty achievable for like the gold level for most lockdown level builds for sure. For most locks, I think you're not going to be getting Hall of Fame though. I think 93 3-pointer is not going to be achievable for most lockdown type builds or like role players. 93 3-pointer and Hall of Fame catch and shoots probably gonna be more of like a only shooting guard, like off-ball mover kind of guy, or like a secondary ball handler that chooses to use like off-ball badges or something. Agent 3, this is gonna be for fading 3-pointers. As you can see, the requirement for this on Hall of Fame is gonna be 96. Very important that they make this hard to achieve. That's for sure, like 100%, because as you can see, like, I mean, we all know how fading 3-pointers went in previous years, and it was not good, put it like that. Once again, blinders is tied to your mid-range or 3-pointer. In this case, it's actually 97 3-pointer to get blinders on Hall of Fame. So that's, again, very good that they're keeping it at a pretty high requirement to be able to get that type of thing. 94 mid-range as well. I think a lot of guards are going to struggle to upgrade their mid-range too, I must say, like 100%. Now, for limitless range, very good that they have a high requirement for even the bronze on this. 74 3-pointer, which obviously is not extremely tough to achieve, but the fact that you're going to be very limited to like a very limited amount of range for only having 74, really nice. And then same like tenfold with silver. As you can see, 85 3-pointer only gives you silver, 92 for gold, and then 99 for Hall of Fame. As you can see, Deadeye, same way, only 3-point based, and it's going to be very hard to achieve. So Deadeye and limitless range are your two badges in the shooting category that need 99 3-pointer to achieve. All right, so moving on to Space Creator, this is a really weird badge to me, where it's like, it literally is a playmaking badge in a shooting category, where like, yes, it helps you hit those shots as well though, so that's why it's listed as a shooting badge, but it says also, like if you read this, as well as cross up an opponent on step back moves. So that's really, really interesting that they pretty much have a playmaking factor in a shooting type badge. But either way, mid-range 3-pointer is what it's tied to. It's a very easily achievable badge. You only need 80 3-pointer to achieve it, or 80 mid-range for the Hall of Fame, like I said. Green Machine is also going to be tied to mid-range and 3-pointer. 91 3 or 90 mid-range for the Hall of Fame level, and 60 for the bronzes as well. Volume shooter, and also like I said, like as you're going to see in some of these categories right here, it says no requirements. That could change based on your positional value and stuff like that, where maybe something like volume shooters in tier 2 and Green Machines in tier 1 for some other build or something like that, and then that makes it so Green Machine has no requirements for bronze. Just keep that in mind, all right? That's all I'm saying. Volume shooter, as you can see, very easily achievable as well. 80 3-pointer, 78 mid-range for the Hall of Fame level. Slippery off-ball, once again, extremely easy to achieve at the Hall of Fame level. And also, it's very nice that this probably will be listed as no requirements for most like inside big man builds. So if your mid-range is forced up to a certain level and you have like no badges that you'd want to equip, yet you have like 1 badge point, you're gonna be able to put this on pretty easy. Midi Magician being probably the only one on this list that's only tied to mid-range. As you can see, 81 mid-range for Hall of Fame, 73 mid-range for gold. I mean, that's like pretty straight up easily achievable. So for the people that like the mid-range game, it's going to be very easily achievable for that badge to be put on. All right, so moving along to guard up. I want to mention with this badge though, this sounds very intriguing as far as like the ghost contest stopper, so to say. So for those of you who know what I mean when I say ghost contest, essentially if you don't have your hand up in front of someone's face yet you're standing in front of them, this badge is pretty much going to help people make shots against you because you're not putting your hand up. At least that's my impression as far as how it's worked so far and like testing the builder and stuff like that. But anyway, as you can see, 86 mid-range or 93 pointer to achieve this, and that is all for the shooting badges. And like I said, none of these are going to be like capped or anything, like height capped for like this 6'2" guard right here. So unfortunately I probably should have just made like a 7'3". I don't know, it's gonna be hard to tell all the height caps and stuff like that, so just be mindful of that when you're making your build, because I would have had to make all different types of heights to be able to just like get all the height caps listed. Because for instance, like, yeah, on a taller build I could have rise up, but then I wouldn't be able to have certain playmaking badges or something like that, or like certain shooting badges. So it is what it is. I feel like this kind of covered most of the bases anyway. So anyway, moving along. Handles for days. This is the one that I was talking about. 99 ball handle. That is not, it's not worth at all. Like, you can see a 6-foot guard with a 6'2" wingspan can't even get 99 ball handle. So I don't think you're gonna see a lot of people running Hall of Fame handles for days. I'll just put it like that, 100%. Same with mismatch expert. It's gonna be a tough one to achieve on Hall of Fame. I don't think it's gonna happen either. This one does happen to have it, but you need 98 ball handle for it. It's crazy, man. That is super crazy. Killer combos, once again, another one that's hard to achieve on Hall of Fame. So you're gonna have to really decide. Same with unpluckable, 95 ball handle. So you're gonna have to really decide if that high ball handle stuff is worth it or not for you, because as you're gonna see, like, and my bad for not even mentioning this the first time it popped up too, because I've known about this very heavily as well. It's really crazy, and I love to see it though too. So you're gonna see a lot of badges be tied into post control, and you're gonna see this next one too with quick first step. It's really crazy to me, so crazy. Check this out. All right, so we already talked about unpluckable. It's going to be post control and ball handle. We can understand why that's the case, right? Post scores didn't have any way of stopping people from stealing the ball from them, so it makes sense that if they have a decent post control, they can have unpluckable. Now, that's really weird and interesting to think about how it's going to like intertwine, so to say. Like for the taller, like this is really good news. What you're about to see right here is really good news for tall dribblers, 100%, because this is a cool thing that your post control could be elite and you could still have Hall of Fame unpluckable on a build that maybe only has like 70 ball handle. So that's kind of cool and cool, like really cool to think about. But check this one out too. Quick first step is on some crazy stuff, bro. It's on some crazy stuff. So quick first step can be tied to 3 different attribute ratings, and as you can see, it's tied to post control as well. So again, if you make a taller build that has elite post control ability, like a 7-footer or something like that, that can get great post control, yet you want it to be an intermediate ball handler, but maybe you can't achieve 89 ball handle and 88 speed with ball, which is really weird that ball handle is now tied to quick first step.
This is a real B&H customer story.
Okay, we checked all 4 systems and keying was a go.
At B&H, we help folks find the products they need. Isn't that right, Irving?
Yes, definitely. We need to be ready for whatever the customer needs, especially when the items are rare.
So true. Could you give us an example, Irving?
We help millions of customers all over the world.
Come on, just one example.
Well, there was NASA.
NASA?
NASA. What's the big deal? We have for everyone, big and small.
So what did NASA need?
A unique Hasselblad lens for space vision. I guess no one else had it, but we did. But we often have what others don't.
Love it. What else can you tell us about this story?
That is the story.
Copy that, Irving. And thank you for sharing. For all your needs, big or small, check out bnh.com.
Can I go back to work now?
You're gonna see on a lot of my builds, you're able to get 89 ball handle on the build and maybe have like 76 speed with ball and still have Hall of Fame quick first step. So quick first step is by far the most like mind-blowing attribute like ratings that you can have tied into the badge requirements. For like this is the biggest part of the video right here, in my opinion, is going to be the unpluckable and quick first step debate, and how it can be influenced by not only ball handle but post control too, and obviously speed with ball. So that's definitely a big piece of news right there, 100% for a lot of different builds. Vice grip is going to be also, once again, post control or ball handle. So if you're, once again, a taller big man who doesn't have great ball handling, you're going to be able to have post control tied to it. So if you don't know what this badge is going to be doing, it's going to be more so like once you grab the ball on a rebound or catch the ball on a like slip or something like that, or maybe even a catch and shoot, something like that, makes it so you're harder to poke. So it's pretty much simple as that. It also says off a loose ball too, so if you're tracking those down, it's a decent badge to have for those tall bigs. I don't think for guards it's really worth it, to be honest with you, but low key, hold on, because I just thought about that too. The fluke steals that people would call it from like last year's game. I don't know why I just blanked on that. 22 next gen and current gen in stage, like these dudes would press up on the inbound and they would wait for your guy to turn around and then boom, jab at the ball for the steal. I hope this badge actually helps that. That would be pretty cool. And maybe you would see guards run it on like bronze with the no requirements or something like that. Not to, I don't know why I even said no requirements, like that can't get it on freaking probably gold at the very least, or Hall of Fame easily. But anyway, it is cool though that this is in the game for bigs, and I hope that does help guards in a way with that fluke steal on the stage stuff and stuff like that, and even in Pro-Am too. Moving on to special delivery, this is obviously only tied to pass accuracy, very easily achievable badge as well at the Hall of Fame level, only 77 pass accuracy needed. Moving on to post playmaker, as you can see, another very easily achievable badge, especially at the gold level too, I must say. 73 pass accuracy for gold, you can get it at 59 for silver, so it's definitely very doable. Needle Threader, probably not worth running at the highest level by any means, and not to mention, I think this game is going to be harder to play passing lanes just in general on, but either way, 70 pass accuracy for silver, 86 for gold, 92 for Hall of Fame. Now, this is a badge that I think is going to be very slept on. As you can see, Ankle Breaker for most like guard builds is going to be a tier 1 badge. Not to mention the fact that you only need 81 ball handle to have it on Hall of Fame, and because it's a tier 1 badge, you're going to be able to get it for 4 points on Hall of Fame. So, ooh, that's going to be interesting to see. That's for sure going to be interesting to see. But anyway, Break Starter, you're going to be able to get at Hall of Fame with 86 pass accuracy. I think for most bigs, again, realistically, it's going to be more of a gold badge, I would assume. And then, as you can see, for silver, it's like 65 pass accuracy. So, silver goldish, I think. Hall of Fame's a little bit much to expect. Dimer, very affordable as well, I must say. And again, I've seen it in tier 1 for a lot of guard builds. And to be able to get like Hall of Fame Dimer for 4 badge points, that's crazy. And 85 pass accuracy is all you need for it too. So I think a lot of guards will be able to achieve that. Floor General, again, tied to pass accuracy only, and you're going to see 86 for Hall of Fame, 79 for gold, 68 for silver, I think. Bailout, you're going to see is a little bit harder to achieve than anything. Like I said, Dimer was 85 pass accuracy, but Bailout on Hall of Fame is going to be 94. I love that they hear the feedback, man. I love that they hear this stuff, because as you can see, like the requirements for it are quite a bit extensive for sure. Maybe for bronze it's not that bad. We'll have to see how it functions on bronze. I feel like it's always been a great bronze badge in the past. But anyway, Hyperdrive also tied to ball handle and speed with ball. So it's very interesting that you can get quick first step and hyperdrive with just ball handle and not have to worry about speed with ball at all. Now, I don't know how that means your build's going to perform if you have really garbage speed with ball with great ball handle, but either way, the two things that make you move faster with the ball in your hand, downhill and just in general with a quick first step, I mean, literally, like, it's tied to ball handle. You can literally just have it for that. Clamp Breaker. This one is, like, a little tough to understand of a badge. As you can see, improves a player's ability to fight off contact, protect the ball, and drive by opponents as the ball handler. So it's like, it sounds to me more like kind of a slasher badge, so to say, in the playmaking category, obviously, because as you can see, like it literally says, and drive by opponents as the ball handler, and then protect the ball, and then improves ability to fight off contact. So just in general, like, obviously, yes, it's for like the clamp breaking aspect of it, getting people off of you, but to me it sounds a whole lot more slasher oriented. I don't think a lot of outside guards are gonna be rocking that. Like, you're gonna run these three any day over Clamp Breaker probably. So anyway, then like I said, handles for days we already showed. 99 ball handle, that is tough, man. That's gonna be real tough. Also, as we get into the defensive category, I was about to say, and then I cut the video, I was gonna say the only badges that are height capped in the defensive category are Anchor and Brick Wall. That can't always exactly be the case. Obviously, some could be height capped in the opposite way for sure. So like, you could be too tall to have a certain badge, and not to mention too, like, don't take what I say with that and just assume that is the case, because what I mean by that is, I mean, for this 6-foot build right here that we're showcasing, the only 2 badges that are like height capped and that we can't get are going to be Anchor and then Brick Wall. Also, I'm not sure why I did it, but I just went in and like edited the build a little bit just to get a couple badges to like pop up and like, you know, have some color on it and stuff like that. So anyway, again, Anchor got to be at least 6'4". Box Out Beast, like I said, for a lot of guards, this is going to be a badge that has no requirements on it at all. Now, let's talk about it for like the sake of big men, right? Because we're not here to just talk about guards just because it's a guard build. We're here to talk about those big man badges too. So you need 94 offensive rebound or 94 defensive rebound, or you can see another thing it's tied to is going to be strength. So strength being tied to box outs can be pretty cool if you want to be someone who maybe doesn't have as elite of rebounding ratings. I think a good example of this would be if you're someone who's trying to be an elite slasher and you wanted to upgrade strength for getting the bully badge, yet you didn't upgrade your rebounding to an elite level. You're maybe a wing who has like 70-ish rebounding. You're still going to be able to get box on a really high level. It's just you're probably not going to be an elite rebounder in terms of securing it, because Rebound Chaser will obviously have different requirements. Brick Wall have to be at least 6'5" or taller. I love hearing that for the little big man that I'm having in mind, because I'm at least going to be 6'6" for that, so that at least reaches that cap. Chase Down Artist, as you can see, 59 for silver, 75 for gold, 88 for Hall of Fame, so very achievable on the Hall of Fame level. And again, for most builds, it's going to be no requirements on bronze. Ankle braces, very, very affordable, attainable, and very worth badge if you ask me. For a lot of people, it's going to be in tier 1 for a lot of people, trust me on that when I say that. But as you can see, 86 Perimeter D, 76 for the gold, and then like 67 for the silver, 55 for bronze too. Same with Menace, kind of the same thresholds as well, and it's only tied to perimeter defense. Challenger, again, only tied to perimeter defense. This is going to be for perimeter contest as well, as you can see. So this is one that a lot of like elite locks, you're going to definitely want to have 95 perimeter D for. And then for clamps, that's coming up right here. I remember 100%, it's 97 perimeter D for the Hall of Fame. And I'm just putting it like this. I think a lot of elite locks are going to want to be in that 95, 97 range for sure. And it's affordable. It's very like doable. I forget how tall you have to be to no longer be able to get 97 perimeter D, but I know for a fact 6'5s can definitely get it. I forget about 6'6s and 6'7" like builds, but I'm sure that'll be in a different video as well. Now, this is something that I loved seeing. It was really interesting to see. So, you know what's funny too? I mentioned a lot of times that like 2K probably watches my videos and hears my feedback. I literally said this word for word, bar for bar. I was like, they need to up the requirements on this badge by like 1 threshold each. So I literally said this bar for bar. I forget what video it was, but I said gold should be 90 steel, Hall of Fame should be 99 steel, and then I think gold was around this. Like gold in 2K22 Next Gen was around 78 steel or like 80 steel. So they literally did exactly what I was saying, and I love to hear that. But obviously last year, 90 steel was Hall of Fame Interceptor, and that's what made the 6'9" glitch metric so crazy, was it was able to achieve that, and it was able to have Hall of Fame Interceptor. So if you want to be, and you're going to see as I scroll over to glove right here too, if you want to be an elite playmaker on defense and getting steals...
That cricket is your conscience? It's no easy job.
Johnny!
Disney's Pinocchio.
As you can see, glove requires 95 for gold. It's crazy. So if you want to be a playmaker on defense, you have to have 99 steel. It's as simple as that. If you want to have Hall of Fame Interceptor, Hall of Fame glove, gotta have 99 steel. Point blank. Simple as that. So workhorse, it's gonna be tied to your interior D or perimeter D. This is pretty much hustler in a sense. And as you can see, it's pretty achievable on like a lower level. Like it's very easy to get on bronze, silver, I would say even gold. I think Hall of Fame is maybe, I don't know if a lot of builds are gonna have 82 interior D or like 86 perimeter D. To be fair, like most lockdown type builds or like centers will definitely be able to achieve this 100%. For the guards though, it's probably more of like a low level type thing. And it's a good badge for guards too, 100%. But anyway, Pick Dodger only tied to perimeter defense. Gonna be once again in that 95, 97 threshold where like you want to have that 97 perimeter D if you're gonna be like a fight through lock 100% and getting things like Challenger, clamps, Pick Dodger, all that stuff. But anyway, again, only tied to perimeter D. Now, for Rebound Chaser, this is kind of the same thing it's always been. It's just a little bit higher requirement for like gold, silver type stuff. So you still need 99 on either offensive or defensive rebounding to get it on Hall of Fame. And this will change tiers too. Don't get me wrong. It is not a tier 1 badge for like taller centers. And we'll talk about that in tomorrow's video too. How you can like manipulate stuff like that. But anyway, 93 for the O or D board now. I think it was 91 last year, so a little bit of a change, but nothing too crazy. Again, offensive and defensive rebounding based. Post lockdown, strictly interior defense, as it's always been. 93 for Hall of Fame. It just, you know, not a huge badge that I'm a like gigantic fan of or anything, but we'll see how it plays this year. So for Pogo Stick, this is going to be also tied to rebounding too, and for a lot of builds, it's very cheap this year, I must mention. So as you can see, tied to block, O board, and D board. Just whatever of those three that you get to the threshold that it meets, that's all you need. Simple as that. So off-ball pest is going to be strictly perimeter defense, I'm already knowing, and 65 perimeter D is all you need for that too. So that's crazy. It's definitely very achievable, and I think they did that obviously because a lot of guards are probably the ones that mainly run it, or maybe backside defenders, stuff like that. So if you're like a tall center and you want to play around with off-ball pest on Hall of Fame, you could probably get it for very cheap and very like manageably done. 65 perimeter D is not hard to do, obviously. But anyway, that's off the video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel to drop a like, sub if you're new to them noties, all that good stuff. Let's try this one to 1,000 likes in the first day. I'm really trying to go hard with this content on like now that the embargo is lifted, and I'm telling you, we're gonna be posting like 2 to 3 videos at least a day until the game comes out, because I'm trying to get you guys all the information that you need for your builds so you can study up on stuff like that and know what to expect when you hop in the builder. Save a ton of time, save a ton of money too, off of the fact that you know what you're getting yourself into, and boom, like I'm trying to just be the dude who's getting all that stuff out for you guys. So anyway, it's off video. If you made it to the end of the vid, feel free to sub if you're new too, because I know a lot of new viewers are going to be here for this like little content stint that we're doing. But not to mention, if you made it to the end of the video and you want to show your support that you made it all the way through here, let's put badge in the comments to show your support me all the way through. But anyway, that's off video. Hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, all that good stuff. Other than that, stay tuned for more. Take it easy, man. Peace.
Earn 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Saver One student card from Capital One.
I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? It's your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now here we go. This is what y'all been waiting for, man. We're getting footage. You're getting information on the My Player Builder. And let me tell you something, man. If it comes to who knows the builder inside and out, come on, man, really? Like, is that really a question? You know what I'm saying? Is that really a question? Who actually knows how this builder works inside and out? Really? Like, do we have to go down a list of things that I do? Like, let's get serious here, man. So, like, y'all are about to be in for a really great surprise. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So what I'm going to talk about today is this, man. As you see in the background, this is me literally first getting on the game. And of course, hey, please subscribe. You already know, if you watch Uncle Demi enough, you know, please subscribe. That's all we're going to do, right? Now, I'm going to talk about a few things. I'm not going to get long-winded because I don't want this to be a 45-minute video. I'm just going to point out some key things that you definitely need to look out for, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay? So first, we're going to talk about right here what you're looking at. Weight, height, and that type of deal. Then we're going to talk about what it is to get to equivalent to your badges, and then we're going to talk about what's very important is the core badges, okay? So let's go ahead and hop into and talk about the body settings. As you see here, man, I'm 6'5". I go up to 6'6", and as you see, it affects the same exact stuff, man. Height affects your shooting, your playmaking, your perimeter defense still, and of course your speed and acceleration, right? What's actually pretty amazing here is that now at 6'10", with a max wingspan, you can still get pro dribble animations. Like, that's insane to think about. You're 6'10", max wingspan, and you're still able to get pro dribble animations. That is now the cutoff. 6'10", max wingspan, pro dribble animations. Now let's look at the actual builder. So again, visually, it looks just the same as 22, but there are some different kinks to it. As you see here, I'm gonna upgrade my driving dunk, just trying to see what moves. And as you see, upgrading driving dunk moves your close shot, your driving layup, your ball handle, your defensive rebound, your vert, and some of your strength, all right? Like, that's pretty amazing to think about now that these sliders beforehand used to move 1 or 2. Now a ton of different attributes move. So what that means is it makes it a lot difficult to get really big demigod builds because a lot of attributes are moving at one time, which of course is going to move your overall up a lot, okay? Let me just go ahead and stress this again. You're 25 overall, you max out your driving dunk, and you become a 59. That is a 34-point swing. That is unheard of in NBA 2K22. That is why 2K23 is very difficult when it comes to the builder. And I said in my previous videos, while you definitely want to look to specialize, Mike Wayne spoke on that, right? I'm speaking on that. You definitely want to try to specialize in a position, because if you try to max out so many categories, it's not going to happen, okay? Now, as you see in here, as we fast forward to the tail end of this build, you can see already, finishing is the only thing that's basically touched. Everything else is really struggling, right? There's no shooting, really below average defense, and basic playmaking, okay? We haven't even got into the badges of this. So again, moving to driving, look at the close shot. When I move my close shot, my mid-range and my free throw moves up. Again, in 22, if you move your close shot, the only thing that moved was your mid-range shot. So again, it's just showing the fact that now a lot of each attribute is attached to not 1, not 2, but 3, 4, or 5, or you saw in the beginning, 8 different attributes move. That's how this becomes a very hard puzzle to try to fix. But again, I love it because now it makes this where there's not going to be as many demigod builds. And I know a lot of y'all are going to complain, but then a lot of y'all understand that, listen, we all quote unquote want demigod builds, but we really don't, okay? And I've been saying that in my videos, we really don't. Because all the games that people claim are the greatest games ever, right? They were all role player based games. 2K20 was a pie chart game. So just keep that in mind while we're making this builder, right? So now, as you see here, this is the finished product, or I guess you can say kind of to the finished product of what I was doing here. I had to get bully badge. I wanted to get that on gold, so I had to get my strength to at least an 87. I had to get my vert to at least an 85 because I have a 93 driving dunk. So like, you can see how you have to kind of tinker around a lot. 25, 18, 17, and 7 is what I have. And we're gonna show you, well, I'm gonna show you when we get to the next step, while 18 and 17 might have been good for 22, because of the core badges and because of the tiers that you have, this build is actually not gonna be as good as you think it might be, okay? So let's just head over right now and let's talk about that aspect, the actual badges, right? The badge points, how critical this is and how demoralizing it's gonna be.
Well, the stock is bubbling in the pot. Just wait till they taste what we've got.
With a big fresh carrot and a whole lot of cheese.
And the mirror from your van is halfway down the street. Well, you can say that. Wait, what?
Well, I said someone just clipped the side view mirror right off the delivery van.
But at the same time, how satisfactory it's gonna be, because builds are really gonna require to take some skill this year. All right, so now let's look at this, okay? I have my finishing setup, but in order to get my tier 3 badges, tier 1 and tier 2 must add up to at least 10 points, as you see at the bottom, okay? They gotta add up to at least 10 badge points before you can touch tier 3. On top of that, badges in each tier level actually cost different points. Yes, you heard that correctly. So tier 1 badges will range from bronze being 1 to Hall of Fame being 4, while tier 2 badges will range from bronze being 3 points and Hall of Fame badges going all the way up to 6 points. Finally, we'll end with tier 3 badges starting off at bronze at 5 points and Hall of Fame badges at a whopping 8 points. Well, some of y'all are gonna ask yourselves, well, what does that all mean? Well, let's go ahead and flash forward to this builder here of a lockdown with 32 badge points. As you can see, it's basically maxed out. 32 is the most badges you can get. Now let's just do the math. Look at tier 3. In order to get the most important badges as a lockdown, you will want to get them Hall of Fame, correct? Well, now we all know that at tier 3, each Hall of Fame badge is worth 8 points. How much is that going to be if you wanted to get all Hall of Fame badges? 8 times 4 is 32. Well, guess what? We all know that 10 of those points have to at least be coming from tier 1 and tier 2. So you take away 10 of those points, now you're left with 22 badges, and that's it. So you're not able to get all 4 badges at Hall of Fame. But you are able, theoretically, to get at least 3 of them by making one of these badges your core badge. So let's use this same build that we had with 32 badges, and now let's look. We're going to go ahead and get off-ball pest, which is going to be 1 point. So that means we have 9 more from tier 1 and tier 2 we have to use. So we're going to go ahead, use chase down. That's going to be another point. So now we have 8 more points we have to use. And then I go ahead and I get anchor. So that's a total of 3 badges, points equipped. Then I go to rebound chaser. That's 4 total badges equipped. Now I'm looking at tier 2. I'm looking at pick dodger. So now that's 4 points. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8. So I have 2 more points I got to use. I go to ankle breaker and I actually use 5 points. So now when you look at the top left, I only have 19 badge points available. Now we can all agree, even though I only had to use 10, I actually end up using more because I want to get gold ankle braces, because obviously ankle braces was very important in 22. I'm thinking they're going to be important in 23. So you look down at the bottom right, you will see Challenger Core, the Challenger Core Challenge, right? Now, obviously it says it's completed because this is the My Player Builder. But if this was actually the actual game, I'm pretty sure there's going to tell you what challenge you would need to complete in order to get each one of these. So that will be something you want to take in consideration. Me personally, I will obviously pick the core badge of the challenge that seems the easiest to get, right? Now, to keep in mind, the core badge, it will not go against the points that you have. So basically, if I was to pick Challenger as my core badge, I will still have 19 badge points, okay? So let's take a look at this part, what I'm talking about. So again, as you see, I have 19 badge points. I am going to go ahead and make this Challenger badge my core badge. I hit triangle, it populates to the right, far right side. If you look to the top left, I still have 19 badge points. Why? Because I have to complete the challenge and then I will get this badge. But as a core badge, I do not lose any of those badge points. And you only can get 1 core badge per category. So now I get my clamps. Now I drop down to 11 badge points because it's worth 8 points. Then I go over here. I'm going to, of course, go and get glove. I'm going to use that 8. So now I'm left with just 3, okay? So even though I use 3 badges, which technically should be 24 points, I only use 16 points because the other 8 is being held as a challenge badge, as a core badge, I'm sorry. So now I do not have to worry about utilizing another 8 points. So now I'm left with just 3 points. Hopefully I broke that down good enough for you. I know it can sound complex, but once you get your hands on it, it won't take long for you to figure out what the core badge system is. Now, there's still some questions here. Are we going to be able to have college where we'll be able to get an additional 4 points? I believe that there is a way to get all 4 of your tier 3 badges at Hall of Fame. Either it's going to be a college, 4 badges by picking a certain college, maybe Chris Brinkley, if he is in a game, maybe that's an option, or maybe you'll have to wait each season to hit level 39. So maybe you have to wait till like season 3 or 4 to be able to get the badge points to be able to pull that off. But as you see, I had 3 badge points. I'm playing around at the top because I do have 3 badge points left. I cannot get any of the tier 3 badges because obviously just a bronze tier 3 badge is worth 5 points. So I can't do that. So now you got to mess around a little bit at the top and figure out what badges you want to go ahead and equip, okay? So that is it right now for the core badges. Also how the builder goes, but there's also some cool features at the end that I want to talk about. So let's just head over there to real quick.
For me, being a mom and prepping and planning and protecting is important. I have health insurance, but it doesn't cover everything. Aflac insurance helped relieve my family's financial stress.
Today's video is sponsored by KFC. Hello. Okay, today I went to KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I figured we could try their chicken sandwiches. So do a little chit chat, little taste test, little comparison, you know the deal. So KFC has a classic chicken sandwich, which I got, and then they also have a spicy chicken sandwich. So I had to get both. Hey, those. Whoa, what the? What? Do I have something on my face? We didn't even start the taste test yet. Do I have something? What? No, I just mean, it's the two of us thing. Yeah, well, you got two types of the chicken sandwich. They got the classic and they got the spicy, so I thought maybe we need like two different versions of Christine. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's hard to argue with that, with you, or with myself. You know, I got my own camera over here. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, I wanted the spicy. Okay. Napkin? Do you want? Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. This will be fun. I haven't had the classic chicken sandwich in a hot minute, so I'm gonna have that one. And I haven't tried the spicy chicken sandwich, so I'm excited for this. I heard that one's good. Think we could eat? Yeah, for sure. Let's dig in. Not so fast there, Double Trouble. What? Was my mustache falling off? It's a little touch and go. I super glued it on, so it's. How many people did you invite to this taste test thing? What? Okay, let me tell you one thing. When I pulled out of my driveway today, I was the only person in the car. And now, now I'm guessing if I'm locking my car properly at night, because this won't be your normal taste test video. Yeah, clearly. Today, we're gonna be playing a little random game. Just a random game. And I'm your host. I'm the host of the game. Okay. The game show. It's just a random car game. No, yeah, shouldn't I be worried about the random game show host in my trunk? Good question. Are you talking about me? No.
Now, after you're finished equipping your badges, you are able to choose your jump shots. As you can see, there's some really, really good ones in there. There are different ones in there. As you remember, Mike Wang said that every single jump shot has been changed from generic to an actual NBA player. So as you can see, there are a ton of NBA players. And the cool thing is, based upon your position, you're going to be able to get all these guards and stuff like that. If you pick the power forward or center, you'll be able to get that. Now you'll see here, you get 3v3 and 5v5 options. So now you're able to choose to test this build out in a 3v3 or the 5v5, and I think that's pretty cool. I chose to test this out in a 3v3 format, so this is what it looks like when you test it out in 3v3 format. Look at some of the names: a 3-and-D2 guard, a versatile offensive force, all right, which is a CJ McCollum build, which I think is pretty dope. LaMelo Ball is called an all-around threat. You got Bane as a sharpshooter. Of course, you got Robert Williams III as a defensive anchor. And then you have Karl Anthony Towns as an inside-out scorer. So that's pretty amazing. And as you're going to see, it is a basic 3v3 type setup where you can play with your build and try to see if it's effective on a 3v3. Someone like myself, I'm a 3v3 player, so obviously I think this was pretty dope. But again, if you're a pro player or a rec player, then obviously you get to test it out in the 5v5. I think that is an amazing change to the game because it really helps out individuals to figure out whether or not their build is going to be good in the type of setting that they want to play in. So there's that breakdown, my nephews and nieces, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel. But the cool thing is I got tons and tons of more videos coming today, so just stay tuned. And as usual, I'll be back with another banger. When I say I'll be back soon with another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
Earn 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Savor One student card from Capital One. That means 3% cash back on your favorite grub and 3% cash back on point, set, match. What's in your wallet?
The NBA 2K23 My Player Builder Reveal Breakdown, whatever you want to call it, man. We have a ton of information for you today, okay? There is so much info in here. It's going to take me a while. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being, but it's going to take a while, all right? So grab a drink, grab your popcorn. It's going to be a lot of info, okay? Real menu, that's just the community day demo menu, whatever. But you get 10 player slots still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, after, you know, you do your vitals and all of that, you put your attributes up. Anyone that's familiar with the 2K22 next gen builder, this looks very similar, right? But I promise you, it is so different. Stick around, you will not be disappointed, okay? After upgrading your attributes, you'll see on the right, you can see specific badge levels that you're able to unlock, also the tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 badges. Now, after that, you have to go in and equip your badges. Again, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and core badges. There's a bunch of new things in this aspect here, you know, all the categories: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defending, just like normal, but now you have core badges, you have different badge levels, different tiers of badges, including those badge levels. There's a lot of complexity to this one, so this is gonna take up a big little chunk of the video later on, so definitely stick around so you understand what's going on with the badges this year. After that, you have the choice 3v3 or 5v5 build testing. That's a nice little thing they added in, because I think before it was always just 5v5, but now you can do 3v3, so you got a little bit more space. Only thing that I still don't like is the fact that you can't really pick animations besides your jump shot, but for the most part, I mean, hey, you can at least see how the build feels a little bit, you know, like laying it up on towns, catching lobs. There's a bunch of, you know, you could test it out a little bit, but it's not anything, you know, really indicative of what you're gonna see when you take your player to the park. All right, let's get into it, man. So first thing I'm gonna say is the builder, from what I am told, is the same on both current and next gen. We only got to play next gen, so I am 100% sure this is the builder on next gen, but from what I'm told, the builder is exactly the same on next and current gen, okay? Or old gen and new gen, I think is what we're calling it now. So that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna say, get that out of the way so that y'all understand that. Now, let's move on. Okay, similar to the 2K22 builder, attributes are not solo, they are heavily connected. They were connected in 2K22 next gen builder, but now they are heavily connected. I'll explain that in a second, but the basics remain when it comes to attributes. They're affected by height, weight, wingspan. Now, those of you watching this that are really locked in and you're really paying attention to what's going on the screen, you might have noticed that wingspan does not affect your ball handling this year. So anyone that was asking me about our tall ball handler is going to be viable, our tall .4 is going to be viable, I think they absolutely are. Obviously we have to wait and see for the gameplay, but in terms of attributes, yes, because wingspan does not affect your ball handling. Now, there is one exception to this that I'm going to show you right now on the screen. Wingspan does not affect your ball handle if you are 6'10 and below. That is what I found out. 6'11 and taller, so 6'11, 7 foot, 7'1, 7'2, 7'3, wingspan does affect your ball handling. But 6'10 and below, wingspan does not. So that is something cool for you guys that, you know, want to make taller ball handlers. You don't have to go small arms this year. You can still have the good ball handle rating even with a maxed out wingspan. But as you can see at 6'11, it does impact the ball handle rating. 6'10 and below, you're good to go. Now, as I was saying, attributes work together more than ever before. If you look on this screen right here, I'm on close shot, right? Do you see everything on the screen that's highlighted in yellow, right? So you got close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, post control, mid-range, free throw, vertical. Those are all things that are affected just by raising your close shot. Now, you probably have to upgrade it to a certain point for some of those other bars to start going up, but you'll notice sometimes 4, 5, 6 other bars go up when you put up one attribute. So for example, I put my 3-point shot right here up to 99. You notice your mid-range and your free throw also go up. Now, even though you see that the close shot is not highlighted in yellow, that's because it's not directly linked to 3-point shot, but it is indirectly. What I mean by that is you put your 3-point shot up, your mid-range goes up. Mid-range is connected to close shot. So since your mid-range went up all the way to an 84, your close shot then goes up. Just because you put your 3-point shot up, you also now have mid-range, free throw, and close shot up. You're gonna notice this is a very big trend when it comes to attributes in this game. Now we're gonna do the same thing with ball handling, and check this out. This is incredible, man. So,
well, the stock is bubbling in the pot. Just a wait till they taste what we've got.
With a big fresh carrot and a whole lot of cheese.
And the mirror from your van is halfway down the street.
Well, you can say that.
Wait, what?
Well, I said someone just clipped the side view mirror right off the delivery van.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive gets you right back to living the dream.
Now, where were we?
Why, you were fixing to peel me.
Nausea sufferers, choose to take control of your nausea.
Choose Dramamine Ginger Chews, the only soft chew with natural ginger extract for effective, great-tasting relief. Take Dramamine. Take control.
We're gonna put our ball handle up to 99. And look how many things go up. We are already at a 97 overall. And all we did on the meters here, we put our three-pointer and our ball handle to 99. So this is the first thing I tested because I was like, you know, 2K22 next gen, this is what everyone was doing. They were making small guards with 99.3, really, you know, high 90s ball handle, high 90s speed with ball, 90-something excel, 90-something speed, 90-something stamina. You know, they had all these 90-something attributes. You know, it was just such a souped build. Now look at it. All I did was put up my ball handle and my three-point, and I'm already 97 overall. I really can't put anything else up on the build, so you're gonna have to be much smarter in the way you upgrade your attributes because so many attributes now are linked, whether it's directly or indirectly, as we said. You put your ball handle up, your layup goes up, your excel, your ball, speed with ball, your pass accuracy, your regular speed. Like, there's so many things that go up. It's so expensive to put these attributes into the 90s. And you're gonna see how this all ties in with badges and stuff too. It's very, very complex, and you're gonna have to be a lot smarter in how you put your attributes up. That was the first thing I wanted to test, was those small guards, because that's what really ran 22 next gen. There was all these 5'8", 5'10" guards with 99.3, 90-something ball handle, as I said, just probably like 6-7 categories with 90 plus attributes. As you can see, that's not going to be the case this year. Now, as I was just saying, I wanted to test the guards because that's what ran the game, but I'm thinking back to my center, right? My center had 99 close shot, 99 standing dunk. It had like high 80s, 90s post control. It had free throw, good pass accuracy, 95 interior defense, maxed out steal, maxed out 97, 99 block, 99 O board, 99 D board, 90-something strength. Like, it's just such a crazy build. Don't worry, they didn't just do this to guards. I checked almost every single position I could and tried to put up the most important attributes. And you're gonna see right here, I'm on a center. There is no way I can get anything close to what my build was like on 2K22 next gen. Like, they did a much better job of making it so you gotta pick and choose what you wanna do. And like I said, the complexity of having the badges and everything, you see right here on this build, right? I barely have, you know, I have a 70-something offensive rebound. I don't have any excel, any speed, any stamina. I'm already 98 overall. I don't have any pass accuracy. I can't throw an outlet pass. These builds that we had on 22 are not going to be happening on this game. You're gonna have to sacrifice, you know, you're not gonna be able to have 99 in all these categories because that means you have nothing. You know, you're gonna be a very flawed player. You're gonna be, look at this center, like, this isn't even, the rebounding isn't even good. I have no interior just because I wanted to have, like I did last year with a 99 close shot, 99 standing dunk, and a high post control. I was able to get 97 on the defensive rebound, but outside of that, you don't have any pass accuracy. You don't have any steal. You don't have any block. You have a 70 offensive rebound. Like, you're going to have to really make adjustments and take some time to think about what you want to do with your build. Now, it's not just attributes that are tied into each other. It's also badges. Badges are heavily connected to your attributes. Now, anyone that played Next Gen last year, you know, like, you have to have, for example, to get Rim Protector last year, that's not in the game anymore, but to get Rim Protector last year, you had to have a block rating. Now, those of you that played current gen, that wasn't the case. You could have 25 block and still get Rim Protector chase down. On Next Gen, that's not how it was. Badges were correlated to attributes. Now, that's the same on this game, but they made it a little bit more complex. So let's look into it. Looking at these badges, right? There are some bronze badges that have no requirement. As you can see right there, to get some of these badges on bronze, there's no requirement. That means no matter what your attributes, you would be able to put these badges on bronze if you wanted to. But then you start to see ratings if you want to get silver, gold, Hall of Fame on, you know, for these badges. But you start to go into these other ones, there's no free bronze badge on these ones. These ones are not only require a rating, but start to look at how many badge points some of these badges cost. I mean, just to get a tier 3 bronze badge, it's 5 badge upgrades. You know, to get a Hall of Fame badge in tier 3, it's not only very expensive. For example, Posterizer, it's 99 driving dunk, 8 badge upgrades to get it on Hall of Fame. Like, these are very, very expensive. To get the elite attributes, it's very expensive in terms of, you know, your overall goes up a lot. But also to get the elite Hall of Fame level tier 3 badges, man, they are expensive, not only attribute wise, but also badge upgrade wise. Now, if you notice, The other badges, you know, you have the bronze badges highlighted. The other ones are like kind of like grayed out. That means you just don't have the attribute upgraded enough. It means you can unlock it, but you don't have the attribute high enough to unlock it. But you see like right here with Rise Up, it's completely blacked out. That means no matter what you do, your build does not qualify for that badge. So like Rise Up, it says you have to be 6'4" or taller. This build is 6'3". No matter what you do, you can't get Rise Up, all right? So if you're looking at your build, you see any blacked out badges, that means no matter what, you're not gonna be able to get that badge, all right? So just look out for that. But outside of that, as you can see, the really good badges, the badges they classify as tier 3, they're very, very expensive. Now, as I was just saying, the really good badges, the meta badges, let's say like Limitless Range, badges like Handles for Days, not only, like I was just saying, they're very expensive attribute-wise, but they're very expensive badge-wise. Let's take a look at some of these badges, right? For example,
State of Survival. Play now.
Does buying a new home have you looking for ways to relax?
We need a backyard.
At Truist, we've got you with our simplified online mortgage application. Apply online today.
like I said, Limitless Range. Just to get it on silver, it's an 85 3-point rating, and it's 6 badge upgrades to get it on silver. 92 for gold, 99 for Hall of Fame. And this isn't the only one. These tier 3 badges that they classify as like really valuable badges, look at Handles for Days, 85 ball handle for silver, 94 for gold, 99 for Hall of Fame, and again, 6 badge upgrades, 7 badge upgrades, 8 badge upgrades respectively. Now I want you to think about this. Mike Wang talked about how they not only made it so certain dribble animations, like let's say Trae Young, Steph Curry, those are 92 ball handle, right? You have to have 92 ball handling to unlock all the dribble moves this year. Mike Wang put a tweet out about that. He didn't tell me in person or anything. He put a tweet out about that if you missed it. So now look at these badges again. Handles for Days. Even with a 92 ball handling, you're only gonna have silver Handles for Days. You unlock every dribble animation, but you only get silver Handles for Days. You would have to upgrade your ball handle a couple more up to 94 to get gold. 99 for Hall of Fame. That is crazy. Let's check out a couple of these other ones. Hall of Fame Interceptor is now 99 steal, right? 99, last year it was 90. Now it's 99. You have to have a maxed out steal rating just to get Hall of Fame Interceptor. Now, for example, Clamps, 97 perimeter for Hall of Fame, 92 perimeter for gold, 86 perimeter for silver. Last year, it was 85 perimeter for gold. Now it's more expensive just to get it on silver. So the really good badges are very, very expensive, not only attribute-wise, but also badge-wise. Now, as I said, there's a lot of info in here, so I hope I'm not confusing you guys. I hope I'm explaining it really, really well, but let's continue to move on, all right? So let's talk about badge costs related to tiers, okay? It's very, I know it's very complex. It's kind of like, I'm nerding out right now, all right? I love this type of stuff, but let's check it out, all right? So badge costs relating to tiers. So every Hall of Fame badge you can unlock does not cost the same. A tier 3 Hall of Fame badge is less expensive than a tier 2 Hall of Fame badge, tier 3 Hall of Fame badge. All right, so check it out. Tier 1 Hall of Fame badges are 4 badge upgrades. Tier 2 Hall of Fame badges are 6 badge upgrades, and Tier 3 Hall of Fame badges are 8 badge upgrades, okay? So this is not only related to Hall of Fame, it's all levels, right? The Tier 1 bronze is cheaper than a Tier 2 bronze, than a Tier 3 bronze, etc., all the way up to Hall of Fame. And this is for every badge category. It's not just like, that was just shooting. No, it's the same in playmaking, defense, finishing, wherever you go. You're going to have to really look into how much things cost, how much attributes you need to unlock certain badge levels, all those types of things, man. It's really going to be complex in terms of getting the correct badges available to your build. And we haven't even talked about how to equip these badges because it is a pretty complicated process now. It's not just like you could slap on whatever you want because you have 40 shooting badges, you know what I mean? Last year, you had people with 40 shooting, 40 playmaking, 15 finishing, 15 defense. Like, it doesn't look like you're getting that many badges, and they're more expensive this year. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is badge tiers change, okay? And just listen. So, for example, a 7'3" center and a 6'6" shooting guard have different badge tiers for the same badge. So, for example, a 7'3" center, slithery finisher, is going to be tier 1. It's not very valuable. A 7'3" center doesn't need slithery finisher, so it's going to be a tier 1 badge. You know, it's even if you want it on Hall of Fame, which a 7'3" center can't get, it's only going to be tier 1 cost, which is 4 badge upgrades to get it on Hall of Fame. But a 6'6" shooting guard, slithery finisher, is a very valuable badge, right? You're trying to slither through traffic and get layups, get dunks. It's a very valuable badge. So it's going to be a tier 3 badge. It's going to cost 8 badge upgrades to get it on Hall of Fame. So the game, from what I noticed, the game separates tier, where to put the badges depending on height. So for example, check out these screenshots. So for example, this first one, as you can see in the top right corner, it's a 6'9" player. Clamps is a tier 2 badge. This screenshot is a 6'8" player. Clamps is now a tier 3 badge. So if you want to get it on, you know, both of them on silver, it's going to be more expensive on the 6'8" player because the game is looking at it like a 6'8" player, that is a more valuable badge than to a 6'9" player. Now, listen, I don't know if it's exactly only based on height, but from what I noticed, it was mainly height related. Like I said, the slithery finisher example, the 7'3" center doesn't need it. The 6'6" player, it's valuable. So for the 6'6" player, it's going to cost more than for the 7'3" player. I think it makes sense. It is a little complicated, but I think, you know, if you really listen to what I'm saying, I think you understand what I mean.
Let's talk about easy. Like fee-free easy and no minimums easy. Plus, it earns interest easy. Like possibly getting paid up to 2 days sooner easy. With a network of over 70,000 fee-free ATMs. And it only takes about 5 minutes to open an account. That was easy. Capital One 360 Checking. Click that little button to make the easiest decision in the history of decisions.
Next kind of new addition I noticed was that the same badge can unlock with different attribute upgrades. I'm trying to think back to the old builders. I don't think this was ever a thing with any of the next gen builders. But basically what I mean by that is let's look at some of the badges here. You're gonna look at quick first step. This was always related to speed with ball. Like last year you had to have a certain speed with ball to get quick first step. Now, as you can see, you can unlock this with post control, ball handle, or speed with ball. So if any of those 3 attributes meet the required level for that badge tier, you'll be able to get it. So there's more than one way to unlock certain badges, which I think makes it better in terms of balancing positions, because certain positions, it was just impossible for them to get that rating to unlock it. You know, for example, this one right here, unpluckable. It used to only be related to ball handle. Now it's related to post control or ball handle. So let me give you a big man's perspective on this from, like, let's say last year's game, for example, 22 next gen. You could not get unpluckable. So you would get a rebound and people would spam you, you'd lose the ball. You would, you know, be posting up, even with 99 post control, right? Back to the basket. If the dude guarding you had a high steal and he pressed X, he's gonna pluck you. Like a very high percentage of the time on next gen. Because you have no unpluckable, you have no ball handle rating, that's all that mattered. Now they're saying, okay, a big man with 25 ball handle, I'm sure if you're dribbling up the court with 25 ball handle and a guy with a high steal presses X, he's probably gonna steal it from you. But if you're in the post, right, and you're backing somebody down, you have high post control, they're not just gonna rip it from you. It's like, think about a great center, like, I don't know, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If the dude's bringing the ball up the court, he's probably not a great ball handler, right? So you can strip him. But if he's in the post, you're not just gonna pluck him. The dude knows how to protect the ball in the post. So I think it's actually smart to add different attributes to unlock the same badge, because it has to fit different positions, if that makes sense. Now I'm sure people are gonna be like, oh, post score is gonna be even more OP, blah, 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 blah. But I think from a realism perspective and even a game perspective, I think it makes sense, but I'm not really here to give my opinion. Let's just keep going over the information, okay? Now let's get into the new badge tiers. We've talked about it a little bit, but also core badges. Mike Wayne talked about this. It was kind of confusing, you know, reading it. on paper, but now that you're about to see the actual footage, I think it's going to make a lot of sense. Okay, it's still a little complicated, but you'll see. All right, so you finish your build, you pick your takeovers. All that is the same to the last couple of years of next gen, right? It gives you your player comparisons. This screen actually looks a lot better than it did last year, but besides the point, okay? This doesn't matter. I'm just showing you we would get to this point. You're going to test your build. You're going to look at your badges, and here we go. As you can see, it shows you what's available. You can put your attribute upgrades, right? You have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. I have 12 badge points available in finishing. Now, we have to decide, obviously, what levels of badges you're going to put, what badges you want, etc., etc. But if you look all the way down at tier 3, you're going to notice something. It's going to say you have to equip at least 10 badge points between tier 1 and tier 2 before you can use a tier 3 badge. All right, so we're going to just pick some badges to put on here. You know, we're going to throw on this, throw on that. Use up the 10 badge points we have to use before we're even allowed to put on a tier 3 badge. All right, so you see we're throwing on some stuff, whatever. It doesn't really matter what we're putting on. It's just for an example here, we have to use 10. You see it counts down on the bottom. You say, so now we have used the 10. We have 2 left, but now we can't even afford the tier 3 badge. So check this out. We had 12. You have to use 10. So we have 2 left over. Now that the tier 3 badges are available to us, we still can't even afford them. So you have to start to calculate how many badge points you want in a category, because you have to use 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. So if you want any tier 3 badges, you have to make sure you have enough badge upgrades to even equip them after you put the first 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. Now, if that's not complicated enough, now listen to this. Any badge you can afford, you can put as a core badge. You get 1 core badge per category. Okay, finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense. But with this, the core badge costs 0 badge points, but you have to be able to afford the badge to be able to put it as a core. So for example, right there, we can't afford the tier 3 badges after they're unlocked because we used the first 10 badge upgrades. Since we can't afford it, we can't use our core badge on that. So you have to make sure, for example, if you want a Hall of Fame badge in tier 3, you have to have at least 18 badge upgrades in that category. You use your first 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. Now you have 8 left over. You can afford that Hall of Fame badge in tier 3. Basically get a buy one, get one for free, because you can put the core badge on one of them for free, and then you can buy another tier 3 badge. So let me show you an example of what I'm saying. Okay, so let's go back. I'm gonna rewind back. We're gonna go back. I'm changing my attributes around to give myself more finishing badges, right? Okay, end screen again. Upgrade, here we go. Equipping our badges, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna put on 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. This time I'm just putting 2 gold badges in tier 2, so I use my 10. Now, I have 7 left over, right? So I can put on the gold posterizer if I want to, or as you can see, you can press triangle or you can press Y, and that's gonna allow you to put it as your core badge and use 0 badge upgrades to do that, right? So check it out. Just scroll over, I can buy it, and now I have 0 badge points available, or I can core it, use it as my core badge over there on the right side, right? Equip core badges, that costs 0 badge upgrades. I still have my 7, and I can go buy another one like Limitless Takeoff or Bully or Slithery or whatever. So as you can see, attributes not only tie into each other, but they tie into badges to unlock certain levels of badges, and you have to make sure you're getting enough badge upgrades in each category to utilize that core badge.
Well, the stock is bubbling in the pot. Just a wait till they taste what we've got.
With a big fresh carrot and a whole lot of cheese.
And the mirror from your van is halfway down the street.
Well, you can say that. Wait, what?
Well, I said someone just clipped the side view mirror right off the delivery van.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive gets you right back to living the dream.
Now, where were we?
Why, you were fixing to peel me.
there's a lot of moving parts here, and that's why like I had the builder for maybe I was on the tester for maybe 6-7 hours, and I spent most of that in the builder, and I still feel like there's so much stuff I can learn. Like there's so many intricate parts about how things tie into each other, and making sure you get the right level of badge you want, and making sure you have enough badge upgrades to put on that level. Like I said, to be able to use the core badge on a really high value tier 3 badge, you have to have enough upgrades left over to be able to unlock that tier 3 badge regularly. Otherwise you can't use the core badge on it. There's a lot of moving parts here, and it's definitely going to make for some interesting builds. And I feel like, think about it, maybe somebody watching this video is your first time playing 2K. This is a lot. Like I'm a builder head. Like you guys know, I make 20+ builds every year. This is a lot for me. Like someone that's not used to making builds, man, this is a lot of info. Okay, I got a couple more things to show you. Let's move on. Now when it comes to takeover, people were asking, it's basically the same as next gen has been the last 2 years. On current gen, you would only have the one takeover you could pick. On next gen, it's been like this for a while. There's like 2 to 3 different types of takeovers per like category. Like glass cleaning, as you can see, has 3 takeover types. Rim has 3 takeover types. I think post scoring is the only one that has 4 takeover types. You know, Sharp only has 2, etc., etc. You can choose a primary, you can choose a secondary takeover, you can do same exact badge, you can do different badges. And if it is like last year, which I don't know if it is, this is not permanent. So any current gen players watching this video, I know on current gen, once you pick your takeover, that's it. On next gen, you can change your takeovers. It was
What is good, everybody? The time has finally come to drop the sauce on the My Player Builder, and we have some great information to share with you. You know, day one recommended builds we usually like to avoid because it involves some degree of guessing, and here
less people actually use the right analog and put their hands up, like how my boy Duke used to say in 19, you could literally shoot over those, bro. Oh no! Demigod! What's good? Yeah, it's your boy Moss here with another video. As you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, today we are going to be taking a look at a 6'9" demigod build. But
Jack Links is good with it.
At the doctor's office, you get the care that's best for you. But insurers and their PBMs, they decide if you'll get your medicines and what they'll cost. So you wind up battling PBMs for your medicines instead of battling your illness. Go to pharma.org/betterway. Paid for by Pharma.
85 was it 85? Information. I'll be right back. But check this out while you touch so much stuff.
help make your first build. Of course, I just rambled on about the whole new badge
Young
system,
Rick,
so I'm gonna give you guys a couple quick tips here. Now, the new
more.
badge system is completely overhauled, and like I said, it's going to be tough to get all the badges you want. So make sure you meet the thresholds of the ones that you plan on using.
Then on top of that, you get 4 core badges, 1 core badge for each category. So you get 1 finishing core badge.
I know some of y'all boys are super excited right now. I know y'all are super excited and y'all trying to figure out, bro, what's so crazy about this My Player Builder on NBA 2K23? And you remember, I dropped a tweet telling y'all boys, y'all might be in that My Player Builder for at least 10 plus hours. Some of y'all was like, nah, bro, I don't know about no 10 plus hours. So today we want to end up hopping into My Player Builder. I'm gonna end up showing you actually what goes down, how things move around, the new way that your attributes affect your badges, and if you don't got enough badge points to get a certain badge, how you end up and have to redo it or end up messing around with it to even get that badge point. But what you seeing on the screen, you're seeing the new face creations and also the new hairstyles that's in the game. There's not all the hairstyles, just some of them, as they added the new Ja Morant hairstyle in the game. And when I tell you, I already can see the Ja Morant hairstyle, and then you got the LeBron beard. I already can see that combination with the black tattoos. I already can see almost everybody rocking with that, even if the new afro come out. But they did add a few new other hairstyles. Like they got a small three like wick dread on top of your head. Then they got a juice cut with a Nike sign. Like it's some crazy new hairstyles that they got in this game now. But look, as of that, we're gonna hop fully into the My Player Builder. I'm gonna end up breaking down things that you're going to need to know when you end up making your build in NBA 2K23. As of right now, I'm just gonna make a guard. As of this guard build, we're gonna end up making this build maybe like, okay, we go 6'1", lowest weight. Most of the guard builds that you're used to seeing on other games, but as the wingspan, I'm changing the wingspan. Wingspan will be 6'7". But if you look at all my stats at max, they don't look nothing really crazy. They don't look, it look like every other 2K when you end up making a build on Next Gen Builder. It looks literally just like this. But I'm gonna end up giving y'all guys a heads up, bro. When you know those requirements that Mike Wang was telling us about, like the dribbling, you need a 92 ball control to get Trae Young, Curry, all that, and then you need a 90 or something to get Damian Lillard and Kyrie dribble moves, and you need a certain three-pointer and a certain height to be able to end up getting a certain jump shot. I'm gonna end up showing you why that you want to end up saving some things when it comes to upgrading your build. You might not want to end up going 99 on your shooting. Going 99 on your shooting, going 90. It's going to end up costing you if you might end up doing that. But as we are in the My Player Builder, man, this is the first look at the My Player Builder. Hey, when you look at this, you want to see that the builder don't look that intimidating until you start moving stuff. Literally, when you start moving stuff, that's when your brain start getting rattled and you might literally lose your mind of what's going on. But as you're new to actually playing Next Gen, or somebody that's new to play Next Gen, if you never upgraded your physicals, that's going to be one key thing that's going to maybe break your build. But another thing is these tier badge system. I'm gonna tell you this now. For the badge system, for the tiers, I'm gonna tell you, for tier 1s, they won't be cheap. You won't end up spending not really nothing. Tier 2s, that's when the price might go up for them badge points. I told y'all boys in 2K22, for a Hall of Fame badge, it's maybe 6. But when you end up going to tier 3, for a Hall of Fame badge, you might spend 7 or 8 to end up getting that badge point. And I told you the badges was cut in half compared to what it was 2K22. So if you had a build with 40 shooting and 40 playmaking, you maybe come out with maybe 20 if you're talking about half. But realistically, on this game, you might come out with maybe like 25 shooting badges, maybe 27 playmaking, or maybe 28 playmaking. But as of that, it's going to cost way more. And I was going to tell y'all boys, when you end up doing this actual badge setup, you're gonna have to spend badges to end up getting the badges that you want. So if there's a badge that you really want, like the good badges in tier 3, you're gonna have to spend a lot of badges to end up getting those badge points to even get it to Hall of Fame or gold. But look, I'm gonna end up showing y'all boys, when you end up upgrading certain things, it's gonna end up sliding everything over. As I'm gonna upgrade a little, you boys might end up like, bro, why is it like this? If I upgrade my defense just a little, I'm gonna end up making like a quick little upgrade. You see, this is normal. It was in 2K22 Next Gen. As a 2K22 Next Gen, you upgrade certain things, it goes up. But what if it's things like playmaking as my ball handling? My ball handling, if I end up upgrading my ball handling, my layup go up instantly. But as you see, I got literally clamps, and then I got challenger, and that's intimidator if you don't know. As of these badges, they already on bronze. But look at the requirements. Most people who's gonna try to get clamps, you need an 86 to get it on silver. You need a 92 to get it on gold, and you have to have a 97 perimeter to get it on Hall of Fame. But what if I tell you this? As of those being some alright requirements, it sound about good. If you're someone that wants the glove, pickpocket, or you want interceptor, you're gonna have to have a 99 steal to even have those 2 badges. Yes, those 2 badges are gonna cost at least like 8 badge points. So if you only got 22 right now, you're not even have enough to even get those 2 badge points. But I'm gonna get more in depth of that when I actually break out the badge setup. And you see, once I start moving stuff and when in defense, it's gonna end up moving other things that you didn't want it to move. So look, I'm gonna hop in the shooting part. As me upgrading my shooting, you be like, all right, he just upgrading his shooting like that. I noticed, as I'm gonna upgrade my shooting, my free throw automatically goes up. If you remember in 22 Next Gen, you can literally make a build with no free throw. You can have a 99 three-pointer, 84 mid-range, no free throw. Now they're going to make you upgrade your free throw this year, and if you got higher around like an 80 something, I say about like an 89, 90 three-pointer, it's going to end up making your layup go higher. every single time. So once you end up moving things, it's gonna make your layup go higher, or it's gonna end up making your shooting go higher. It's gonna bring everything up once you move every category. So look, as I'm upgrading my dunking on this build, you're gonna see my vertical goes up. That's cool, it makes sense. It's finishing, I'm a neat vertical. But when I upgrade this shooting, I'm gonna end up putting my actual three-pointer to a 92 three-pointer. And it's a reason why. As of Mike Wang, I'm gonna be honest, Mike Wang, you one funny guy. Cause when you end up dropping that chart, it's in 96. I'm gonna tell you, you don't need a 96 to end up getting all those jump shots. Cause watch this. As I end up looking at the actual jump shots, when I hit triangle, these are all the jump shots that were available to me. Cause when I actually made my three-pointer like an 86 or 85, I was not able to get Stephen Curry. I wasn't able to get Trae Young. I wasn't able to get most of these jump shots. So keep that in mind. They have updated the actual shooting, actual like requirement that you need to end up getting certain jump shots. But if you guys remember what I told y'all earlier about Mike Wang, about those actual restrictions, the actual requirements that you need to end up getting a certain badge or a certain dribble move, as you're seeing, I'm upgrading my build. If you're someone that was just gonna make your actual ball control 92, you don't get handles for days on gold. You don't. You only get it on silver. Silver works. It definitely gets the job done. But I'm telling you, you don't get it on gold. That's where the testing is going to get in. It's a big difference between having Hall of Fame, and that the only way you can get Hall of Fame is you're super small. Like literally, you got to be like 5'8", 5'11". You got to be small to end up getting that. But I'm going to show you. If you want to look at these badges, if you don't have a 94 ball handle, you will not be able to get that actual handles for days on gold. And then with the actual speed with ball this year, the speed with ball don't even got nothing to do with quick first step. It's all ball control. So if you want your handles for days, it's all based on your ball control. But if you want all the crazy like Hall of Fame badges, you might have to have like a 98 ball control to even get the good badges on Hall of Fame. So it's gonna be a lot of builds that you might end up making because you want to, I want to experience Hall of Fame killer combos, Clint breaker, badges like that. Since they're new badges, you want to see what they are on Hall of Fame, but even if they're gold, it's a good thing that you at least can get them on gold. Because I can tell these tier 3 badges, if you can get you a tier 3 badge and that you really want it, it's going to make a big difference to your build. But now we're about to hop into the actual physicals. As of the physicals, you might have to sacrifice a little physicals to even make your build more playable. That's one thing I can definitely say. Even my speed, I'm going to put my speed at 90, my acceleration at 90. As the vertical, 60 vertical can definitely get the job done. But I had to think about it. Having a 60 vertical, I need 70 to get straight arm tomahawks. But also, stamina, as y'all seen, the stamina is kind of it's all right. It's not really that bad, but when you got adrenaline boost, that's not gonna really make a difference. As of that, you want to end up going from like 90 from 95 if you play park, or 95 to 99 if you play like pro.
Today's video is sponsored by KFC. Hello. Okay, today I went to KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I figured we could try their chicken sandwiches. So, do a little chit-chat, a little taste test, a little comparison, you know the deal. So KFC has a classic chicken sandwich, which I got, and then they also have a spicy chicken sandwich. So I had to get both. Hey, whoa, what the? What? Do I have something on my face? We didn't even start the taste test yet. Do I have something? What? No, I just mean, it's the two of us thing. Yeah.
Something like that. But as a defense, oh my, look at the build. You like, all right, this seems decent since you're sitting in the corner sometimes, or if you want to guard ball, it's gonna somewhat work. But if you're playing against a bigger body, you're gonna get bumped out the way. If somebody come out the corner and backdoor you, you're gonna get bullied. Like every time, you're gonna get punched on if you want a smaller build like this. And this build is not really that bad. It's better than you being on a 5'11" or even a 5'8", to be honest. But as of the takeovers is usual. If you just want to make a regular scoring build and you don't want to have no finishing, you could do that and put some defense on it. But I'm telling you, you can't have all four. Unless you try to do something crazy, you're not going to be able to get all four. But for my takeovers, I'm going to use limitless range and I'm going to end up using pull-up precision. I just want to see if something really, you know what I'm saying? If I get takeover, I might have to go crazy. But look, as you get the comparisons, bro, I get the comparisons to Damian Lillard, Darius Garland. It's cool. That's a cool comparison. I can dunk, I can shoot, I got some ball control, and I get the name 3-point shot creator. And if you remember, in 2K22 current gen, I have a 3-point shot creator build that nobody's seen before. But look, as you're gonna upgrade this, you wanna see, and you see the stats, you're like, all right, this build looks cool. And if it was a build on 2K22 next gen, the build is playable. But look, now we're gonna break down the actual badge setup. Now you're gonna get real confused, as I have 15 finishing badges. Look, you have to equip 10 badge points in your tier 1 and tier 2 to be able to even unlock your tier 3 badges. Yes, that's where you're gonna get rattled. So if you don't got enough badge points, you're not even gonna maybe touch a tier 3 badge, because most bronze tier 3 badges cost 5. So I'm gonna try to break this down real quick for y'all boys. So if I'm in a tier 2 and I put a bronze badge on, it costs 3. Tier 1, I'm gonna end up spending only 1 badge point on a bronze badge, and it's gonna be like going up. So if I got a Hall of Fame badge in tier 1, it's gonna cost 4. If you got a Hall of Fame badge in tier 2, it's gonna possibly cost you 6. And if you got a Hall of Fame badge in tier 3, it's gonna end up costing you 8. But look, as I end up putting this badge on and I end up hitting triangle, this is a core badge. When I equip this as a core badge, it's gonna be a challenge that you have to do to even make this a core badge. But check this out. A badge has to be equipped and earn progress towards a core badge challenge. Once that challenge is met, the related badge level is eligible to be made a core badge. Yes, if you end up getting that challenge, you can literally save badge points. So look, if I just made that a core badge and it just cost me maybe 2 to 3 badge points, I get those 2 to 3 badge points right back. You see, once I end up hitting triangle, I got 12. I started out with 10. But look, I can switch it. If I had Gold Slayer, I could have ended up putting that and end up saving me 1 more badge point so I could actually go crazy. But look, I have to spend 5 badge points for a bronze in tier 3. This is where you guys are going to get very confused in your builds if you don't actually test your builds out every time you make a new build. Because you got to make sure you got enough badge points to even get a certain badge. But the thing about that, that's normal. But you got to make sure you have at least 10 badge points to even get to tier 3. And you still got to hope that you got to have enough to even get to that tier 3. So look, as we're in the shooting, I'm going to put a guard up on. If you don't know what guard up is, it's hand down, man down, the new badge that's in the game. They just changed the name. It's updated. But look, as I already did this, I started out with a total of 24 shooting badges. 24 shooting badges. As I'm going to end up getting limitless range, I still haven't clicked the core badge. But look, if you pay attention to my tier 2 by itself is 9 badge points. And to be honest, I could have took off Comeback Kid and ended up putting another badge so I can end up getting blinders and maybe on gold. So look, as we're going to hop into playmaking, I may guard up my actual core badge. But you remember, you got to do challenges to get those core badges. So remember, I got 27 badges right here. 27 badges definitely can get the job done. But I end up making a mistake doing this. I'm going to tell you my mistake. As I'm going to end up showing you, I was looking at all the tier 1 badges. Most of these tier 1 badges, I don't think I even want to touch. But I wanted to look at the actual bailout. Bailout on silver costs 4 points. As of that, I'm going to have 23 left. And then once you get to actual quick first step is going to maybe cost you a nice little penny. As of, you're going to end up spending 6. So at that point, I already got 10. But if I didn't pay attention before, I could have literally went straight to tier 3. I didn't pay attention. I could have went straight to tier 3, but I needed these other badges. So as of me going straight to tier 3, I could have really went there and made one of those badges at the bottom my core badge, just because I would have saved a total of 7 to 8 extra badge points. But when I was making the build, I wasn't thinking like that until I actually seen the footage over and over and over. So look, as I'm gonna end up showing y'all, I already got 19 badge points in my tier 2. 19 badge points. All you need is 10 to end up getting a tier 3. But you gotta remember, you still might need that badge. Even though I'm gonna end up making my quick first step my core badge. I'm literally about to make my quick first step my core badge. And when I noticed this, when I watched the recording over, I could have made my handles for days my core badge, because quick first step cost 6 and my handles for days cost 7. So I could have got 7 extra badge points back and had a total of 8. So I could have ended up having Clamp Breaker and Killer Combo, and maybe got 1 more extra badge on bronze. Now with all I just said, you might really be thinking like, bro, this is really actually tough. Like, this is gonna be actually like a mind, like, you gotta really think. Y'all thought I was playing when I said you're gonna have to take some time, because you wanna have to see if you got enough badges to even get the badges that you want. But this is still without college badges. We don't know if there's extra college badges. You know, last year on 2K22 next gen, you got +4 on college badges, and then when you got a rebirth build, you maybe got like 8 more. Something like there were 4 more extra badge points, something like that. But as of that, it could be 8 more extra badge points that you can get when the game actually comes out. But now I have handles for days, and I got killer combos. And that's all the badges I have for playmaking. But look, I got 13 defensive badge points. 13 defensive badge points. Watch how bad it is to try to upgrade 13 defensive badge points on a build. You have to use 10 to get to a tier 3. And your tier 3s are the most important badges because it's Clamps, Intimidator, Pickpocket, and Interceptor. Those 4 badges are one of the, those are the most badges that you really need to play defense on this game. I gotta play defense with Menace, Pick Dodger, Workhorse, maybe an off-ball pest, and I still gotta make a core badge. So if my core badge, I might end up making Menace. I'll make Menace my core badge, but at the thing, it's no point in even making Menace the core badge because you're not going to be guarding ball like that. You might as well just do Pick Dodger at the point or Workhorse. But as me upgrading this, I got 6 extra badge points. I'm gonna end up upgrading my off-ball pass all the way up. And then look, I can't get it. It costs 5 badge points to even get a bronze. 5 badge points to get a bronze in tier 3. So every time you go a tier 1, you might spend 1, tier 2, you might spend 3. Then when you get to that tier 3, you spending 5. I'm telling you, you really gotta put your badges on. Like, you really might be on a budget with badges. Like, it's getting insane. But look, as I told y'all boys earlier, I had a 92 3-pointer. Having a 92 3-pointer, I showed y'all. These are all the jump shots I was available to get. Like, all the jump shots. Like, Mike Wang said 96 3-pointer to even get Curry. I got a 92 and lets me get Curry. I don't know if this is going to change just because we're on a whole type like setup and type of builder right now. I don't know if it's going to end up being different on release date, but these are most of the jump shots that I was able to use when I ended up making this type of build. I even tried this with a 93 pointer and Stephen Curry was not there. Stephen Curry jump shot was not there when I ended up putting a 93 pointer, but these things could change. But look, we're going to end up hopping in some gameplay with this build real quick to show y'all how this game actually plays.
Sucks. My daughter's name is Sophia. She's amazing. On July 22nd, 2019, she went to her dad's house for a regular custodial visit, and she never came back. I later found out that she had told her stepmom and her dad that she was trans and she didn't want to live with me anymore. She felt unsafe. I missed my daughter's 13th birthday, her 14th birthday, and her 15th birthday. She will be 16 in August. People who are imprisoned have more communication with their child than I do. It's been 2.5 years. I can't believe I'm alive. It's a miracle.
One thing I want to end up showing you is these build names. As you know, a two-way slashing playmaker, that's normal, but a two-way 3-level 0.4 and a versatile offensive threat, I'm telling you, you must see a lot of crazy builds. I said it in videos before. You must see some rare, crazy builds. But look, let's hop into the gameplay, man. First play of the game, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go real crazy. I can't really combo up with the moves like this, but I'm gonna try my best. Hold on, hit a nice little crossover. Hold on, hold on. I gotta hit a snatch. Nice little snatch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's green. That's a green bean. Come on, man. That's a green bean. I'm the captain. The meter might be the way. I don't know. The meter might be the way, but look at the defense. Look how he's gonna body me. He's bodying me. Even though he has not that much strength on me, he's a bigger body because I don't got that much defense. Hold on, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know why. Let me get back. Hold on. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about it. I don't know why I jumped. I was just trying to see if he was gonna shoot it. Cause CPUs, sometimes they might shoot something dumb. But hold on. Let me get this back. And if you didn't notice while we playing, our adrenaline boost in this builder right here is kind of glitched. Because when we come with the core, our adrenaline boost has started with 2. We don't start with 3 in this actual builder trying out our builds, to let y'all know. Even on defense that I didn't move, my adrenaline boost was already at 2 before I even moved up the court. So look, let me see. I gotta get a bucket. I gotta get me another bucket. Hey, that first one was kind of easy. That first one, hold on. Come on. I don't got no adrenaline. Hold on. This is looking kind of stiff. Let me get that back. But yeah, this is like, I don't know, bro. This is kind of. Let me throw that lob. Oh my God, like they might be for real when you're actually low on stamina, your attributes might go down, like for real. He better not hit that. Oh yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get a bucket on. Let me get a bucket on you, Draymond. Let me see what you got. Let me see if you got good defense. Oh yeah, he getting bumpy. Oh yeah. Oh, that was green. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about this actual like late green. Like it gives anticipation, but bro, I don't know how I feel about it. In these lanes right now, I'm gonna tell you the lanes in 2K23 is insane. If y'all remember at the beginning of 2K22, the lane steals are insane. Like literally, you're gonna get crazy. Oh my God, let me get that. Nice little post fade. Nice little. Okay. I'm just trying to test up now. I'm just trying to. But look, I'm jab stepping. He not moving off me. I'm jabbing. He not moving. All right. Oh, bro. I don't know how I feel about this right now. Oh my God. Look at the crossover though. Look at the crossover though. Hold on. I might, you know what I'm saying? You might have to just be a misdirection crossover type of 2K this year. Like actually trying to speed boost, it's looking kind of steep. I'm gonna try to get a little bucket though. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. This behind the back is weird. But this snatch back, every time you do that snatch back, oh my God, Kawhi is in them lanes. But every time you do the little snatch back animation, you can't spam it. You cannot spam or speed boost out of it. Every time I did an actual snatch back, even with Trae Young, even with Curry, every time I do the actual snatch back and try to run out of it, it did not let me do the actual animation. Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta get another 3. I gotta give me a bucket because they locked me up for a few plays. Hold on. Let me see the range. Oh, okay. I thought I was really like that. For a second because, hey, I got limitless range on gold, but that limitless range from other gameplays I was playing with, I was hitting something from half court with no problem. Oh, yeah, this is easy step back. I got to do it one more time. Because that step back look like it's working. Oh, my God, no adrenaline. Can I get some help? Can I get a screen? Okay. There we go. Come on. I don't know. That was a bad pass. I don't understand how Kawhi didn't steal that. Or, oh my God, he made that? Oh. I ain't gonna catch you. I don't know. Blitzing might not be it. It might not be it because I just tried to blitz him and, hey, I was out the picture. It took me a minute to get back in there. But hold on. Let me see if I can get another 3 up, bro. It's been a minute since I got a 3. Snatch. You see, oh my God, that guy go in. That gotta go in. Hey, hold on. That's 2 greens so far. Two greens. I like to see it. Oh my, hold on. I don't know what you was doing. Oh, we got $2 for $1. Let me get that. $2 for $1. Come on. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna just tell you this now. It's gonna be hard to try to chase people. If you got a slasher coming down the court, you need to be in front of him. Ain't no trying to chase him down because Damian Lillard was gone. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even catch you. If that would have went in, that would have been nice. But it was a nice little move I did. Step back. Now he like that. Cherry picking. Oh my God. I ain't even get to you. This paint defense is looking kind of It's looking kind of with this paint defense. I don't know how I feel about the paint defense. I can definitely tell Slasher's about to be the wave. Bro, just literally just chucking anything in the, oh yeah. I'm just gonna take the bucket. But look, as that being oh my God. Bro, can you, all right, for that being the last actual point of this game, bro, look, if y'all want to see me dribble and actually break down the dribble system on NBA 2K23, make sure y'all boys drop a like on this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, because, hey, the video might be out already or it might end up coming out very soon. But, hey, keep your eyes peeled. But if you haven't watched these 2 videos right here, you might want to end up checking them out.
That was crazy.
Barbarian. Rated R. Only in theaters September 9th.